I don't know.
I still do.
I don't know. Like,
That are left.
I specifically put bikes in the courtyards for everyone to use, and then people are locking them. I don't know.
Well, there's only one that I see in the courtyard.
I don't know where the rest went.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, I know Keen's got one down here. Basically, so no one has a bike. Because if someone come down here with a bike, there's 2 bikes they can bring back.
Yeah, but we don't have a bike to come down there yet.
Really?
Well, there's one in the barn that just.
Not even Saber has a bike.
I always keep it on.
I figured
Oh, you
Saber
do,
would have
Saber?
one.
Awesome.
Whoa!
Nice.
Great.
Of course you're smart.
This is gonna be fun.
Boy, there's a hole here. I have to harvest this farm, and there's a big gaping hole back here. Holy shit!
For the stuff
That's good. I can get out, maybe.
Keep what you... Oh, great. Now my brain is trying to.
There's spikes there, but you can try. But
I made it.
Did the spikes damage you or no?
A little bit.
What am I supposed to push?
Why am I moving slow?
Okay, I guess.
Right.
Let's see here.
Well, if you guys want to wait out the night, you can do that too. Because
I'm gonna do that.
There's no way I'm gonna bother with this bunker then, figuring it out. I'll just stay in this house. I'll start taking this house apart on the inside. And
So where are you even at?
Pull up your map, and it's
Oh, it's
south.
It's a journey.
South.
south.
It's not too bad. If you do like she said in the beginning, just follow the road. It's actually not that bad. Now that I can see the map, it's actually not that bad following the road.
Which road do we need to follow? The one that goes south out of the town south of us, or the one that goes east from that town and then south to the other city?
East then south.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll go through Waste Town and then more South Town.
Oh, that's
and
really
more
not
South
that far
Town
at all.
too. Because there's like a lake in the way or something, or a couple.
My
of
problem
lakes.
is I wonder if I'm going to survive like food-wise.
Oh yeah.
There was a bunch of rebar.
If someone wants to at least, no one can.
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh well.
Shift
I'm
click. Okay.
probably gonna see what's in this. Maybe there's something in this farm over here I can eat. 'Cause that's my problem is food. I didn't come down here with any. No, because I didn't. I got drink. Actually, I can eat sham sandwich if I absolutely have to. So. Oh, what's this?
I always have a stack of cornbread on me.
Oh, there's potatoes here. Never mind. I'll just cook up some potatoes here. That's fine.
There's a wolf. That's fun.
Where's the wolf at?
It's in the city. I drove past it.
You're supposed to be going south, not the way you're going.
That's where point's taking me.
Did you grab a bunch of food on you or anything?
Yeah.
Right, I'm good for food. I found.
So
I just
what do I need to
looted the
do?
farm. It was here, so.
Do I need to go get the bikes? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, or if you want to wait till daytime, it's up to you. Yeah. But yeah, someone's gonna come down and grab. If you can bring. Well, no, I'm good for food. It's fine. Yeah, I'm good.
Looks like we made it.
All right.
Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to clear the zombies out of the bunker, and then basically wrench up everything that's in there and kind of hollow it out, and then and then there'll be like rooms. There should be rooms like we can have a forge room, storage room, that kind of thing.
We're gonna live in the bunker.
Yep.
Cool.
And we'll just build a big cage above it, right? So
For a horde night?
So yeah, so our footprint will be a lot smaller than what we have now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I know this was just an experiment and it didn't go too well, so.
When you get here, make sure you bring like concrete and rebar and crap, because I'll show you.
I do have it.
Well, I was talking to whoever's going to be building the base.
Well, whoever's gonna build it, yeah.
Like I think it's Evil's turn to build the
I am
base.
not building a
Someone's turn, that's for sure.
I just like sorting it and making it pretty. I already have to think.
I like killing zombies.
Yeah. Okay. Guess
You
I'll
don't
have
like
to build
killing
it then.
zombies? Is that what you said? Or you want?
I said I like killing zombies.
Oh, not good. Wrenching stuff up. My inventory's full. Not good.
At least I have 150 scrap iron log spikes for the new place. So,
Nice.
because I built
that
a
needs
whole
a-
bunch.
Oh, really? Potatoes need a cooking girl? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Well, I guess I'm eating them raw then.
Oh, it looks like I'm walking.
Why?
No,
My mini
say,
bike disappeared.
It disappeared? It shouldn't have
say-
disappeared. Did you walk away from it?
Nope.
We haven't had that issue in a long time.
There you go. No, I found it. That was weird. It's because it was loading in a new chunk or something, and then it just disappeared, and I was walking. I was like, this is weird.
Where? Where do I make the chassis at?
I'm found. Ooh.
You're found.
Yeah, a zombie was beating on my door, but I was able to kill her, so it's fine. Ooh, and she brought me food. Nice. It was food delivery.
Mm-hmm. Housewarming gift, man.
Nice.
I thought that you make the chassis and the
Forge.
tape.
The forge.
No, in the forge.
Oh, right. Let's see here.
Chassis.
Okay.
Why can't I make it? Oh, because the clay's no longer in there.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Well, if someone's coming to get the 2 bikes that are here, then I don't think you need to make a chassis.
I am.
But I'm in a forge and it has iron and clay in it now, but I can't make a chassis, but it says I read the book.
Is it able to,
I don't know.
to be turned on? Or?
Yeah, it's on.
What the?
Is all the tools in it? Is the anvil there?
No, guy took all the tools out of it.
Yeah, there you go. That's why. He needs the anvil, I think.
Okay.
I would say just leave the forges until like
Oh,
the
shit.
end, right?
Shit.
Well, I don't have an anvil.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make an anvil?
That would. Well,
Okay, I'm making.
yeah,
an
you
anvil
should.
at least.
You should be able to make one. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna craft one of
That's
those.
funny.
Take 2
Why would we
minutes.
take the anvil out of the
'Cause you-
forge?
Well, because you
That's
told
funny.
him, you said take everything out of the forges. So
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
literally took everything
yeah, I
out
guess
of the
you're right.
forges,
That was my fault. You're right.
besides what you intended to mean.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
You are absolutely right.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Oh my gosh, not E. I don't know the buttons anymore. A, okay. Jesus.
Hey, assholes over here. Well, that was inconvenient.
Yeah.
Okay.
My number one sin. Coming down here with too much inventory.
Am I crashing really late yet?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you were holding up the whole move. So I bet you the
Yeah,
bike that's
right.
locked up is probably Weps, I bet you.
That's what I was about to ask him.
Well, he goes, no. No.
I
No.
know nothing.
That'll be his.
We're moving base. And the only bike that's in the courtyard has a lock on it.
Okay.
So I have to make chassis to be able to leave. I think it may be yours though. So I don't think I need to make you a bike. Okay, now make it.
If they had passengers, it wouldn't be too bad.
That'd be pretty cool. Let's see, where is a guy just went straight through the land instead of on the road? Is it water there, guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go to your east. Because there's a road to your east. Like, Saber is directly on the road to the east and passing the lake now. Or a lake, anyways. I don't have that area. I stayed on the road, so I have, like, the road spawned in. That's where Lushable got stuck too, because he was intending to go to the one that's straight south, and then got there, and then I told him to go to the east and go to the other one because Commander Keen ended up at the south one instead of the east one, and it was funny.
So I'm making 3 chests. I'll have 3 chests outside that we can start putting stuff in. And then I don't think we won't have to worry about being organized until we're more settled, and then we can move everything properly. And make sure they're unlocked. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so there's 3 chests here that we can start using as dump chests.
Okay.
I just remembered.
What did you just remember?
I can make new armor for everyone.
I wouldn't worry about that till after we're done moving. But unless you want, if you want to.
Do.
No, you don't have. Yeah, okay. You got nothing better
I was
to do?
also wondering what else I should spend my points on, so I'm just looking.
Actually, what am I doing? I can put chest now. I'll do. Okay.
Drop off some of this stuff.
And that goes in.
Hey, Giraffe, could you check? Does the road that I'm on curve around to the south? It's turning to east right now.
Yes,
Okay.
you're on the correct road.
Thank you.
Yep, you're gonna like go over a mountain. It looks like, also, and then past 2 little lakes, and then you'll be in the city.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're almost here. Yeah. You just follow that road now. Yeah. Just don't bring a horde of zombies with you
That'd be an issue.
Bring
As you
all
drive
the
through-
zombies.
as you drive through the town.
So we're just taking everything?
Yeah, take whatever you feel is most
Yeah, but-
important first. Food
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Yeah, take
Yeah.
some food, your food and drink for everybody.
Food and building materials, yeah. But eventually it's all going to get down here. Shouldn't take more than a day to get everything down here, so I don't think it really matters.
Yeah. We can always put a basket on one of the bikes too if we have any.
Yeah, I've got one.
Nice.
Well, yeah.
Sick.
Well, the 2 down here have baskets on them as well, so. Isn't there any baskets in the bike chest?
Oh wow! What levels up the mini bike chassis?
It
Science.
doesn't matter what the level of the chassis
Yeah, it doesn't
is.
matter,
That's
but
the
it's
thing.
science.
Because they're a whole level 25.
Yeah, it's science.
Science.
Yeah, science.
Science. I haven't done anything for science.
Yeah, because you haven't needed to, right?
The name of science.
But I have 54 skill points.
Yeah, you can put it in there. It's fine. Yeah, if you want to increase it, go for it.
So,
Go for it.
and trap. So, like, if I made spikes, it would go faster. Is that what that meant?
No, that's a perk. Science is a perk.
I know, but craft medical, chemical, mechanical, and trap items faster.
Yeah, it helps with that.
Yeah.
Heck,
Mostly you do it just so that the items that require science, like the mini bike, you can craft at a higher quality. Is really why you do it. Or if you want to get, like me, I want to get to the chemistry station, right? So, and when we're done, someone will have to put down so we have to make a claim block. Someone will have to put that down so they can pick up all the stations. So make sure we have enough forged iron for a claim block. I think it's 100.
forged iron. That was one of the things I wanted to make, but we took all the iron out. No, we haven't took the iron out. Okay, forged iron.
It's 100 forged iron for a land claim.
Took state clay. Okay, craft 200 forged iron.
Oh, what city are we going to?
Fallout
Where
City.
Lushable is.
Yeah, I'll share it.
Why is it called Fallout City again?
I don't
Bomb
know.
City. It's called Bomb City
Oh, is it Bomb
Oh,
City?
okay.
because
Bomb
we
City,
named
gotcha.
it that. I think either Saber or Guy named it that.
I haven't found this one.
I thought that was the city that you and Guy had found when I found the Fallout City.
Oh,
Whoa.
No, because I don't have this on my map.
Oh,
That's
Cool.
funny.
then maybe it was Web.
Could have said that.
Somebody
what?
found that city.
I think it was you, because
It
you
was
came
me?
down this way
Okay.
and you found like South and Souther City or whatever you call it, and like all those.
Okay,
Yeah,
I guess
see
this
that.
was all mine then, because I did a big loop one day.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That means for sure it hasn't been looted yet, so it's good.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah, I
good.
was just driving through.
Don't drink and drive, kids.
30.
Guy is definitely drinking and driving right now.
I'm drinking root beer.
Oh,
That
I'm
was
drinking
root
though.
beer?
Yeah.
30, so I need to make 60 in total. 30, so 30, this would be 40, so
Sabers
20
is
more.
here.
Where's the bikes at?
Right over here. Right over here.
there.
There's
I see.
the two right here.
Can we take both of them?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. First one might have stuff in. Actually, I might have had food in here. Watch this out, chat. I don't have any food. No, it's actually empty. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
there's only one small engine in the
And there's a lot of
chest.
gas in this one, so.
Well, don't worry. Someone will come back. I think.
Yeah. There, one bike can be made from the chest though, if someone wants it.
And anything you have to jump off, you just dump off into these chests here, Saber.
I'm scared
Anything.
using the bike because I hear all these people having issues with it.
I
what?
don't think it.
Here today, it's popping in the ground a lot. But
Oh, yeah?
if you get off, it'll pop up in front of you.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah, no, that is a big issue. All of a sudden, again, it's the bike
that's
popping
terrifying.
in the ground again. Yeah.
Well, we may not want to.
That's why they're That's why they're redoing the whole vehicle system, right? Because
They have to, yeah.
they just can't get it to work. So it's a good thing we have like over 4,000 concrete made. We're gonna need it.
I just leave my headlight on my bike so that way I can always find it.
Then it wastes the battery. But yeah, if you're not like forever, yeah.
Almost time I can go in there. And once we get this up, we'll probably get a hatch elevator and a drop chute for getting into the base, in and out of the base. And I'll put like an alarm system so when someone goes to use a drop chute, it'll sound an alarm so anyone down there knows to get out of the way. Right, Guy?
Oh yeah.
And there's lots of towers for you to topple over here, Guy. The metal towers.
Good.
The only thing is the mushrooms aren't ready.
And there's like a construction site, and that one's always fun to topple as well.
Well, now my mini bike really disappeared.
Did you get off of it, or did it pop you off of it?
It popped me off of it,
Interesting.
and then I shot a dog.
Wep, you need to go to the east.
Huh. It's weird because I can still see its headlight.
You're gonna crash into a lake. If you go to the west.
Well, that means it's probably still there. Maybe you just
Yeah.
can't see it for whatever reason.
On relog.
Yeah, I don't know.
I might just do it by foot. Fuck.
Yeah.
It'll take a long time to do it by foot.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
Yeah.
I don't
want to
know
do it by mini bike.
I guess I just have to drive slower so that way you don't go ahead of the creation, like the chunk loading.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
So that way it doesn't.
Because with
It's
the
really
mini bikes
fucking
with the
waste of time.
baskets, you can carry twice the amount, right? So
Yeah, true.
All right. Let's see.
So you said there's a mini bike that's able to be built or is built?
Yeah. Yeah, you can
well,
build it.
Saber's bringing two back now, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll wait
if
for
you
that.
just wait
Okay.
a couple seconds, he'll be there.
Okay, are you stranded right now?
I think so.
He can't find his bike. I don't think, right?
It disappeared.
So Charlene, where you might as well make that bike, unless you want to wait around forever, and then. Because Saber could go save Guy. Then Guy could lose
Okay.
another bike.
It happens.
Right,
I have
let's
the worst
see.
luck with those things.
But there's no. We don't have any way of transporting extra though. Hey.
A basket? No.
Nice, got a football player in here. It's always fun.
Oh,
think it does.
Freaking zombies and their stupid AI. Really hate it. Well, they like run in circles and stuff, and it makes it like,
yeah, exactly.
oh, come on. Really? There we go. Jeez. Like, he's running, right? But he's like running circles around me, so I can't really freaking hit him. So I had to basically take hits till I could kill him. It's ridiculous. Actually, it's nice. It's not the overly large bunker, I think. This. We got a nice little area that the forge room can be in.
Hey, buddy.
I just gonna
where's
go
the bike
through
at?
here and
Down here.
Okay. I
show
was
any
gonna
zombies.
double check.
Oh, there's a zombie. Another freaking football player. Really? Really?
Was it on the road?
Yeah. Like.
Thank God I have this
Spawn.
freaking.
Yeah, we'll let this thing continue with the fertilizer because it's gonna take hours.
Yeah.
That's pretty much right where you're at.
I don't mind coming back for the fertilizer.
Well, we'll eventually move it over, right? So it doesn't matter if you stop
Exactly.
at some point. So
Yeah, it's just it compresses the material better. No, whatever. We'll just.
it doesn't
I'll just
doesn't
leave
hurt it to stop it when we want it, right? Like,
Exactly.
Zombie bear.
There's one in the back or in the basket of this thing, so you can grab it out of there.
Oops.
I need some fuel though, which
there's another
I do have some of. I can throw that in
zombie down here somewhere. Oh,
Okay,
great! This will be
so-
fun.
Yeah, I'll throw some stuff in here because I don't have much inventory space.
Well, that's
Seeds.
8,000. What's this one? 500.
Wheels.
I think I'll go through the 500 concrete over the 8,000 door. What do you think?
Thank you.
Here, do you want some fuel, or was there some in there?
No,
Yeah,
but
here's-
I got a wrench.
No, that's
This
fine.
would be good
I've got
for-
more than I need right here.
Yeah.
I can plug this out. Cool.
There's no one in
Okay,
here.
there you go. That'll get you a ways.
I'll let whoever's got high scavenger actually open all these crates and everything. If I do, it'll just be a waste. So I think Saber, you got high, right?
I'm maxed out.
Okay, so yeah, you can open up all the crates in here. I'm just clearing out the zombies.
All right, anything else?
No, I'm good.
It's not too bad. There wasn't that many. There's only like about 4 zombies down there. There's one I hear. I just
We also need handlebars.
don't see where she is unless she's above. Maybe she's above there. Oh crap! Yeah, they're going the other way. Good. It's a horde. All right, so I'm just gonna go bring a bedroll down here.
So, folks,
Yeah.
I'm making my way now.
Nice. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start clearing out the inside here.
Oh, I just remembered our base isn't safe, Charlotte Mora. Unless somebody
What do you
did, maybe somebody
It
did.
should be patched up.
Okay, yeah. I just heard a
I
zombie.
thought I patched it up.
Our base
so.
is safe.
I just remember that they got through on Horde Night.
Yeah, they got through a horde night, but
I was thinking that the underneath wasn't safe, but
okay, I think there
I
she's
do
dead.
have empty. Holy crap. Not really.
Whoa.
So the bunker's safe now. I'll let you decide which room you want to put the storage room. There's like a lot of different offshoots. You'll see when you get here. So you can
There's
kind
no
of figure out
handlebars, hey?
which room you want.
oh, handlebars.
What? Where are you going?
I forgot about handlebars. Can we make it?
Who?
Kind of need those.
Yeah,
What?
you have to make those in the workbench. You'll need duct tape, and you'll need pipes.
Headlight, electrical parts. Oh, that's for the.
Oh, that's where the headlight goes. Oh, okay, shit. I should give you.
What? You can follow that road, man.
Leather, mechanical parts.
What road?
That road that you were on, you can follow that goes all the way there.
I was on the road.
You were almost on the road. You're going like south now, aren't you? Like north of you is a road. I thought you would have gone over it. Yeah, go north, find the road, and then go east on it. That'll take you right there. There's Wood Lake.
Oh. 8:30.
Okay, now let's scrap that. I don't need that.
Well, I think I'm here. I just don't know where to plop them down yet.
You see where there's like the wood house there, and there's like a well beside it. There should be a bunch of 3 chests on the ground there, right where you're at.
Yeah, I see the well.
Yeah, so there should be 3 chests.
Oh,
So you can just dump everything off into those chests. And if you want, it's down the wells where the actual base is.
I'm missing out. Oh, electrical parts. Jesus. I've never made one of these before, so
Always something.
yeah. Handle. All right. Made it. Well, 15 seconds.
Yeah, I can grab it other when it's done.
Okay. It's a level 100.
That's fine. Nice. It's pretty good.
yeah, cool.
Then I'll have to grab some fuel.
Yeah, it'll be nice once we get generators in here and get some lights up and yeah. Let Saber open up all these chests and stuff because he's got maxed out scavenging. So
Oh yeah. Let's just scoping this place out, see what we got
Yeah,
going on.
yeah. But anything that's not a chestnut can be taken apart, so that's what I'm... Do you want to help with that, or if you're going back for more stuff?
I'll go
I
back
guess-
for more stuff.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I dropped off a bunch of what I had, which is like random stuff. I guess I will put my bedroll down here though.
Yeah.
Seems like I should do that in case something happens.
Road kind of sort of abrupt end.
Oh shit.
Well, I found a shorter way down here. Which
That's good.
the guy basically took. He just didn't take the roads.
Yeah. Oh, you think that way's shorter?
A little bit, yeah. Like it goes down to Fallout City, which actually was one of the ones I saw. The city that Lushable is in was one that you found, Traffy.
Oh, okay, so I got it mixed up then.
Yeah. So yeah, if you go south to Fallout City, then you go straight east from there.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's Fallout City.
Yeah, I knew there was Fallout City somewhere.
Okay, so how the hell do I get down there? Do I just follow a road down there, basically?
Yeah, roads will take you all the way. So go south from our town, and then you'll go south through the town just south of us, and then there's a road that goes south out of there, and that basically takes you pretty much. I'm gonna put the map here real quick.
It is
Pretty
dark
much-
in here, so if we have torches, I guess bring those so we can have that until I get the electrical
Okay.
stuff up.
Yeah, so you take that south, you'll eventually come to a T intersection, which will take west, which curves down and goes south to
Okay.
Fallout City, and then you go east out of there to get to the other place.
Yeah, I'll find
So,
it.
yeah, it's pretty easy.
We've got plenty of animal fat to make torches.
No, we don't want to make torches because we're gonna go to
There
electricity.
should be a bunch of torches
so-
here somewhere. In the forge, or in one of these, there was a bunch of
There's
torches.
14 in the
Yeah, that's
miscellaneous
plenty.
chest.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Yes.
Because we all had the mining lights anyways, right?
Yeah.
So don't waste it to make more.
Bring
Don't
gas.
waste the 600 animal fat that's in there.
Yeah, exactly. We could turn that into gas.
Oh, can we?
Yep. Or I can anyways. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm
Whoever
gonna
read
try
the
and see if I can find
Gas
this
schematic
place.
can.
I haven't, apparently. I thought I had, but...
Hey, I dropped off some food, some concrete mix, and a bunch of
Okay, cool.
tools.
Cool.
I'm trying to figure out how to get back to
Alright.
base.
Did you drop off stuff?
Yeah.
Go the way you came?
No, guy, go west. You'll hit a road, and then actually just go past the first road that you find, and you'll hit another road. You're about to hit a trader, so go past the trader, and then you're gonna hit a road. Take that north, and then that'll get you. Right on.
I'm scared here. Whoa! Yeah! Woo! So it jumps, it clears the wall, no problem.
Are you scared of the quality of that bike?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Why should I be?
No, I just thought that that's what you meant.
Oh,
No,
good.
no, just to
Rebar
clear the
here,
wall,
nice.
or to
Okay.
jump it.
Gotcha.
Hey,
Hopefully I'm heading in the right direction of a road. There should be a road somewhere.
Hopefully.
Here, right?
I'll follow you. I'll assume you know what you're doing.
Where you are.
I don't know.
Yeah, just keep going south. Just go straight south. You're not going to hit a road for a while. You're going to go through a little town and then just keep going south. For
So
like
just go,
twice as
so just
far.
off-road it here.
Oh,
Yep.
we're on the wrong road.
Guy, wait, Guy and Wep? Are you guys both trying to get back?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, both go west.
Oh, nice. You brought some stew. Nice. Not the meat stew.
Sorry.
It'll do.
Trader, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
past
yeah.
that area, there's a road. Take that north.
I thought that was a brick factory for some reason.
Oh shit, come on.
No, they don't make Xboxes there. Yeah, I
Where?
went there.
You did. I'm going to get the new Xbox One X 2.
1S or something.
Just cause.
It's basically what the Xbox should have been when they released it. That's
Well, that's what they always do, right?
yeah. I know.
Release a crap version and then release a slim version and then release what it should have been in the beginning. Yeah. All right. Let me take this down.
The booby trap. That's cool.
This house is gonna have to come down.
So this road that goes south, where is it in this town here?
We have to go way past the town.
So just keep going south?
Yeah, keep going south.
Straight south.
Straight south.
I see a road that leads out of the town south.
Go east. That's gonna go south.
Okay.
So yeah, make the next right, basically.
So that
Yeah.
there is a road that actually goes along there?
Yeah.
I went like right next to the road then.
Well, there's 2 roads. Like one goes. They're both in the southeast corner. So one goes east, one goes south.
Gotcha,
So if you
yeah, I see
take the one
that
that goes
now.
south, it's quicker.
That's
So
really-
the east one.
So
goes
the one
right
that goes up the
forward.
mountain is good then.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
I went
Okay,
off-road, apparently, when I went down, and it was just fine.
I just want to go the safe way. Not going too fast.
Safe.
Just taking it easy. Well, I don't want to glitch or anything, because that'd be bad.
Playing it safe. Ugh.
Oh yeah, that's me. I'd be the kind of guy, if I was to live in a settlement, I'd have the place just outside of the whole place to watch
Yeah.
over everybody, right? Be that kind of thing.
Isn't that my gig?
For someone to fuck up, or for people to fuck it up, right? So like bandits and stuff coming in or whatever, then you'd be the first guy to deal with that.
AKA get killed by them.
That's what I was about to say. So
No.
that's pretty pleasant.
No, no.
You'd be the first to run away.
House is crumbling. If there's server lag, it's because the house is crumbling. Oh, it's done now.
Right. Hello.
I got a bike here for somebody.
It's for me. I'm trying to decide what 4 more things will be important to bring. Oh, probably some. Oh, that looks like somebody got all that. I guess I'll bring some stone.
No.
Make sure to bring some concrete, right?
Ooh.
That's what I was going to bring, but it looks like somebody took all the stuff that I had in this chest for concrete.
Well, I have
Nice.
some. Wet brought some down already.
Sweet.
But there's probably a bunch in the cement mixer, though. I think there might be. I know we had over 4,000, and I don't have that much yet. I only have like 1,600 on me, so should be a lot more there.
Where else is it?
There's some in the miscellaneous chest,
That's
And then there-
where I looked to begin with.
and then there should be some in the
This is pretty scenic. All this
cement
stuff.
mixer itself.
I only see sand.
So did someone else take concrete? Because I know there was a lot more in what I have.
I brought some down with me. But
Oh, okay.
I was like,
Oh, yeah. Here it is. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's all here now. Okay, I see it.
Nice. Okay,
I
good.
see it.
I just
So
want
it
to make
sh-
sure that was down there. So just
So
keep
it's like-
following this road, right? It goes alongside the river or the lake here.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, you're gonna pass T intersection, and then you're gonna pass WEP, and then the next T intersection you come to, turn right. That'll take you down into Fallout City. Then you take a road east out of there, and you're good.
Okay.
I'm on the road again. Do.
Web's not down here, is he?
You're about to pass him.
Really?
Mhm.
I'm on the left side.
Bam!
Traffy, the bike and the
See
fuel
ya.
for
Oh, there.
the bike.
Oh, there's a zombie there.
It's in the what?
It's in the bike down here.
Hmm.
Okay, wow! It's like you just went for me on purpose. Like, come on.
Coming to you.
Sorry.
Oh shit. hilarious.
Oh, of course. I just filled my inventory though. I guess I can like put some stuff on the bike for now.
Yeah. I had like 2 slots
Same.
that I was using to build the bike with, back and forth. Oh, there's another person on a bike. Ah!
Mhm.
Feels gonna be interesting. It's like 40% for a one-way
So
trip.
did I miss the tea or not yet?
Oh, I totally didn't grab fuel.
Obviously
No,
not, because people are coming
Yeah,
on
you're not
this
there
road.
yet.
But I take this one that's coming up though, right?
Yeah, turn right. Because it's, I mean, it's like you have to turn right, and then it'll take you down to the city.
Gotcha. You made it sound like it was shortly after. That's all. So
Yeah, I know.
But on the map, it's a lot closer than it is. Guy, you're going the wrong way.
I love it.
I was going to check my map.
Here's
You know what we need to do? We
Go
need
south.
to set up a bunch of waypoints at each turn so that we know when to
Yeah.
turn basically.
I think so.
Because then you can see it in your compass, right? And as it's coming up, okay, I got to turn this way.
Yeah. True.
Might be a good way to navigate it.
I do have the waypoint for Fallout City is actually on the turn you have to make. So it's kind of the center of town. So that was coincidence.
So I'm headed in the right way, right? I
Yeah,
think
you're
so.
good. Yep. It's gonna wrap around and go back south.
Perfect. There's a lot of zombies here.
Not where I'm at. There isn't. Nice and quiet. We picked a quiet part of the neighborhood. So.
For now. Ooh. Oh, I see what you mean about that. That's hilarious. Why would it generate like this? Wow.
What?
Just the road, it's really wonky.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
with their new system, right? It
Now I
tries to
gotta drive kinda
generate the
back.
road around the terrain, right? So if the terrain is really steep or whatever, then it creates weird roads.
So this road doubles back on itself a bit, right? Oh shit, that didn't look too good. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is a bit of a drive.
You know, it was
Yeah.
popping back and
Yeah, it
forth,
is.
and there's water on the other side, and I don't want to fall in the water.
Yeah.
Evil, did you get
Okay.
the fuel for this?
I'm
I just
overheating.
went and
Why
got
am I
some
overheating?
gas and
Oh,
just left that for you.
Cool, thanks.
no.
The one good thing is, the area that we're in isn't temperature-wise.
Oh, that would
seems pretty good. After saying that, now I'm just like overheating. It's like, oh, whatever.
Oh, there's a city I see now. Okay, cool. It's a good sign.
Yeah. What else?
I feel so slow compared to Arctic.
Holy crap! This one's
Different game.
this must be concrete. This thing here.
Just gonna bring some paint. Probably would be a smart idea.
Bring the paint? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a bike. I can put whatever I want in there. I got space.
Yeah, that's right. Number one important thing is paint.
Yeah.
Oh shit, where's the road? I don't even see the road. Am I following the road?
Good, keep going.
I don't see it because it's snowing here. That's brutal.
Where are you? It's snowing.
The Fallout
Really
City
close to
area.
the base.
Oh,
Oh,
the
2 drops
There.
yet.
Oh, so right
like
next
right
to
into-
that.
Where is the road?
Like
There's
right
no road. I
on
lost
us.
the
You
road.
want to go way more east.
Oh,
than
yeah,
Oh,
it's
there it is.
literally falling on me.
You're
Whew.
like not
Good, yeah. No, he's good.
You still got a long way to go.
You want to go?
Oh god, there's so much snow.
I'm just gonna stand right where I'm at, see if it hits me. Actually, I'm gonna go back. Go down this way.
Brutal.
You're gonna take the third left in that town. If you got the marker, it's on that intersection.
Oh fuck. Okay.
When I went through there, it was only raining, so it wasn't too bad.
Oh, it's snowing, man. It's snowing. It's snowing. Save waypoint. Oh, there's a. Okay, I'm coming out to a marker here. So, come on, bastard, get
Oh,
on
it's
here.
falling
Okay.
just outside the base, actually. Saber should have been that.
Yeah, I'll go. Just had to drop some stuff on.
That's fine.
Some useless stuff.
There's one that dropped. Yeah, right at the base door.
Is this the
There
third
one.
one?
Not that far away.
Next
One more.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, fucker.
Right by the base. I'm gonna go take the bite.
Stupid bird. Oh, come on, no, it's glitching again. Come on. Be good. Oh, be good. Be good. No, don't, no glitching. Oh,
Hey, gang.
so just keep heading east, right? Okay.
Okay, so house is gone. So, anything in here?
Okay,
that's
here's the road.
important?
Good.
No? Okay.
Okay. Just keep heading east then. This is such a long trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that road's gonna take you all the way into. There's a town next to the city, but it's close enough that it doesn't even matter. So yeah, that'll take you all the way there.
Sweet. That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. We need to build a little bridge on that one part though where the lake is.
Oh hey, anybody want a sniper rifle with ammo and also medical
Wow.
stuff?
Ooh.
I want the sniper rifle.
Also, we need.
Come on.
We should have. Someone should make a forge. Next trip, someone should bring a forge and then clay and iron, so I can start making some more rebar frames here. Should get a forge going down here.
Well, if someone wants to make a forge, then you give it to me, then I can bring it to you.
You can make one too.
How do you repair a chassis? No, a mini bike seat. How do you repair that?
Repair kit.
Oh, okay. I may have put something inside your bike, Saber.
Oh yeah, that's fine. It's still got a little bit of room left.
Yeah, I did, because I forgot I needed to repair this chassis. Unless there's no repair kits in here. Then I'll just have to hope for the best.
I can see it
Well,
generating.
you can make repair kit. Unless you don't have any of the ingredients, then. Yeah, then
I need oil. That's the only thing I need.
Alright, I'm full. I'm going.
Just place these two things here.
Ugh.
Crash that.
There's really not that much
Man.
left, it seems.
So
That's
hold
good.
on.
Yeah, I didn't think it would take that long because. You know,
It shouldn't take too long, yeah.
I have too many things in my queue. Duct tape, leather. Make this thing
Oh,
again.
crap.
Duct tape. Leather.
The trip's not too bad if you just take it easy.
Alright.
yeah, I think we should probably just make mini bikes that have like 200 quality engines in them, and then you're probably okay. Putting like
yeah,
500.
so they don't go too fast.
Yeah, putting 500 quality engine in a mini bike is probably what causes the problem.
Yeah.
Once the terrain is generated, it's not too bad, but it's the process of like generating it that's the worst.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
It's because you're traveling along the train
puts more
faster
food in
than
the chest.
intended,
Yeah.
right? So
Well, no, it shouldn't be faster than intended because they put the mini bikes in, so
true, but
they should know. They should know that it's going to go fast.
They should have tweaked the algorithm then, or
Yeah,
changed
exactly.
it.
Man,
Exactly, and they said they did. But
Wow.
doesn't
Okay.
seem like
pimps are liars.
yeah.
If they fixed it, then they should make sure they drive with the best quality everything, so that way
It's
it
not
works.
the first time they've
Yeah, well, it's like any game. Like
said something that wasn't 100% true.
like a No Man's Sky, right? So
Well, Fun Pimps didn't write that, so
no, I know.
All right.
I feel like this should be big enough.
So what exactly am I looking for?
I don't know. You're looking for where I am at. That's what you're looking for.
So I guess the marker gets bigger.
Mhm. Yeah, just keep going east.
Oh, you're not even close. Yeah, a long ways off still.
I feel like I got somebody else's bike, but whatever.
Doesn't really matter.
No, it's just slow.
Poor thing.
Hey man, I'm used to a certain standard of living.
Oh shit!
Mhm.
Oh, what's
Very
going on? What's
bougie
going
of
on?
you, sir.
It's kind of my thing. It's all I do.
Whoa.
Drive around on these things. Oh, what, did you drive over mine?
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. You gotta watch out for this.
I
This is
wasn't paying
generating.
attention.
I see.
Oopsie daisy.
Oh, that's scary.
It's gonna be fine. All the way fucking back. I just realized I spawned I had my bedrolls at the new base, so
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, there's a cliff here.
I don't have room
Wow.
to grab your
You
bike.
bypass this cliff.
yeah, screw it. I'm just stuck here.
I'll get it on the way back because I don't have room.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, there's like a big cliff here.
I guess you wouldn't. I guess you just didn't figure you would die.
Nope. Not like that, no.
Can you fall off the cliff without dying?
You will take damage, so as long as you have enough damage that you can absorb it, then you're fine.
Yeah, I'll just go slow. There we go.
Well, I guess I'll just hang out with you.
Well, if you want to start looting like the houses around here and then tearing them down once they're looted, you can do that.
Yeah. I'll do
So
that.
is it like a desert place that we're in, or what is the
No,
place?
well,
that-
it's part of it. It's like all different types, but the part where the base is like a forest.
So how close
So-
am I actually?
Oh,
to
not
where we
close. Not close. Keep.
So do I keep going the way I'm going?
Yeah, yeah,
Do I go east at some point
Yeah.
here?
yeah.
I
Yeah, it should
think I
turn
have
east.
to here.
Yeah. You want it like we're more east of you, so
Okay.
eventually there's. I went a different way, so that part of the map's not uncovered for me, so I'm not sure exactly which road.
So this is the town we're in, though. This one.
Yep. Yeah, this is the town we're in. Yeah, yeah. And we're
Okay.
like on the other side of it, basically. So.
Yeah. I'll make my way over there.
You should see our markers now, like our arrows.
You got my fast bike.
Being there.
No, I didn't. I got my bike.
Maybe try if you took mine. I don't know.
No,
This
because
thing-
I took the chassis.
Okay.
It's like a Wild West town type of thing.
Well, we do have like in the generator, we have like high quality engines if you wanted to swap it out.
Okay. Well, yeah. I don't know. I'll look through stuff.
It could be just that the server and the bikes are being weird.
Oh, you know what might have happened? Yeah, I might have swapped it out with what was it? The parts that I got from Guy's bike, I guess, or
Mm,
No, because I gave that tip. I don't know, but like I was doing like shift clicking because
Yeah.
and or I was doing something. I don't remember what it was, and I think it might have swapped out parts that were in the bike versus what was in
Yeah.
the basket.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right, exactly
yeah,
what I
yeah.
did.
Yeah, if you shift click, yeah, it'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
My bike is like awesome. Besides the chassis was crap.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Like flying.
Mhm. It's nice.
So what am I looking for?
It's nice until the server can't keep up with you and you end up losing your bike. Then it's not so
Well,
nice.
luckily I've already been this way.
There's zombies here
Oh, okay.
everywhere.
But it still has to load the chunks in, right? Like, even if you've been that way.
Way faster though.
So where do I park this stuff? Where are
So
we?
it only loads the chunk that you're heading to. So
You'll see us. Yeah, there's some chests right there near the rebarb.
if you're fast enough, you can get across it before it loads.
Oh, okay. So where do I park this? Just anywhere?
Yeah, wherever you want.
I'm just gonna tear up this thing.
Yeah, take it apart so it's not. Oh,
Tear
I
apart
was
what?
thinking about taking apart the mini bike when we get there.
Oh, tearing apart this house after I've looted it.
Yep, sounds good. Which house are
It's
you
really
in?
more of a shed.
Oh, the
And-
garage there.
And where
Yeah,
are these
yeah.
drop-off
Yeah,
boxes?
because all these houses in front of us need to get torn down. So like all around it.
Oh, here's the boxes.
All right, friends, tearing it up.
Just gonna drop off my tools here somewhere because I brought a
want-
bunch.
Yeah, because I don't want hordes getting stuck on the houses and crap.
Drop off my med stuff I have as well. I'm gonna drop off those. Drop off those. Drop off that.
Actually, I'll look. We might have enough to. I can just make a
that,
forge here.
that.
Check.
Okay, where's the farm gonna be?
All right, over here. See all these potato plants over here? You like park right next to it, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
They're right here. So I would just.
So
put it
these
right here.
these are not ours though. These are just the
No.
game generators.
Yeah,
so I
it's
can
for-
pick
yeah,
this
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make the farm here.
Yeah. Did you bring a hoe?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
I brought seeds as well, so it's since this is how we live. So
Yeah. Yep.
should have kept an axe. Just there's like wood.
I have one on me if you want.
No, I put it in the box here.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, friends, this is making headway.
I hope we're going the right way. I mean, the general direction.
Nope,
is-
nope. Turn around. You're supposed to make a right turn there.
No.
I
I mean, that way might lead to it eventually, but there's like lakes in the way and stuff.
I was on a road,
Love that.
so
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't
don't
see that
know.
one connects anywhere, but it may
yeah,
have.
that's fine. I don't know if it does either.
Surprisingly, this garage is still standing.
Yeah, you gotta go all the way around. Like when I did the house I had to go all the way around, and then when I took out the last block, then it came down.
Jeez.
But at least with the steel like tools, they come down real quick because they're just wood.
That
So
was a wolf.
it was like one hit to take the block out, basically, which is good.
There we go. Now there's collapsing action.
Oh yeah, there it goes. All right, everyone, the server's gonna crash. Get ready. Oh, you left the back wall standing.
Yeah, it started collapsing before I got to it.
It's good. Awesome. So I'm making the cage 21 by 21. I think that's going to be big enough. All right.
How
And
big
then I
was
have
the
to
last
leave.
one?
Well, how big is our? It was like 7 by 7, that one that we have over there. So
Why are you making
Basic-
this one so big?
because it is our base basically.
Okay.
Right, it's
Should
above
be
the
the-
bunker. We live in the bunker and we fight in the cage. We don't need any extra
So the spikes are in the box there as well. So
Oh, I didn't
Someone
bring any nails.
if Saber wants to make a new boys club, then he can find a house further down somewhere and make a new boys club. Doesn't matter to me.
that's why we did this. Yeah. So all you guys can fulfill your dreams.
Ah,
Oh god.
Well, we didn't want evil getting bored, so yeah. Change the scenery.
That's true.
little doggy.
Now she's got a whole big city here to keep
And
her
this city over
occupied.
here is fairly close.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Lots
caught up with Saber.
occupied.
Yay, that's super easy.
Well, good. Then you guys can stop and swap engines, and there you go.
Nah, that's fine.
You can get his engine back.
You can take whatever engine from mine, or
Well, like I said, in the base from the generator, you could just take an engine from there.
All right.
You should definitely take this engine though, so that you have your good engine back. Like,
It's fine. We'll deal with that.
Let's
one.
get
I'm
there.
naked, but I'm overheating.
We don't have to do it.
Personally, I like
yeah,
the slow
Once you
engines.
get there.
I like being able to see what's coming up, so I don't fall into a hole like I did the other time.
Yeah. Well, since I've already I haven't had a single issue with generating terrain.
And actually, it's
so
funny, Saber, because one of the bikes that you brought back actually had like a 550 engine in it. That was one I was using,
Yeah.
and I had a hard time like controlling it. It was so fast. I was like, oh my god. I kept falling into craters with it.
Where did the chest go?
Just right there on the other side of the platform here. They didn't move. It just I
You know,
added a platform.
I bet you
guess
could
it-
find a better engine by
Just
using your
breaking the
wrench on these
cars.
cars. Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
What I need to do. We bring any? Did we bring all of that iron that was that raw iron?
Oh,
There
no.
was over 10,000 of it. I need that to make the spikes. Can someone
I
make that
brought-
their next trip?
Well, I have
then?
about that much on me actually.
there should be 100 and some odd spikes in there.
But I know yesterday when I was done harvesting, I put 10,000 in the forge
Oh.
chest. 10,000 iron.
and I brought some iron. I didn't have
Yeah.
that. I didn't touch that iron.
Yeah, because
So,
I made some.
maybe
into
Evil took
the
it.
Forged iron.
If she's got 10,000 on her, she probably has it.
I don't. Well, I probably have about that much on me, but like half of that was already on me. For scrap iron, if that's what we're talking about,
Yeah.
or whatever. So it's not called scrap
Yes.
iron anymore. It's
I'll call it scrap
too
iron. Just
confusing.
make you happy.
Ooh, I leveled up.
Flakes?
You get experience from planting.
Yep. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What does it level up?
Oh shit!
I don't know. It just
What's-
gives you
what
experience
skill?
in general.
But it has to up a skill to give you experience.
Shit.
I don't know. I just got a level. Okay, just by planting.
Are you sure your athletics didn't go up and you didn't level from that?
I don't know. It just said I leveled, so I
Oh,
didn't see
shit.
the line before that.
Actually, apparently I have 145 scrap iron spikes already made, so I might not need
Okay,
that
like, can
anyways.
you guys not? Like, really? Fucking rude.
These things are such a pain to put down. It's annoying.
Make sure you put everything all straight so Jiracker can paint it.
There's
What'd
a
you
whole
say
bunker
about
to
me?
paint. He's talking trash about you, you know.
Said make sure people board it straight so that you can paint it.
Okay.
I can paint on crooked surfaces.
Oh, actually, where's my hammer? What am I using this
About
for?
that pattern will be messed up.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like put all the blocks in the same direction so that the pattern doesn't end up the wrong direction in some blocks. For the same, yeah. I'm getting distracted by zombie houses. Where are you guys at? Oh, hello. What is that?
All right.
That's the base.
Well, the base is in the well. Yeah.
Oh, in
This
the
is
well. Okay.
Yeah. This is just or the cage for where we're gonna fight. So.
All right. I'm just gonna leave my bike right there for now. Oh, it's dark down here.
Yeah, I warned you guys about that.
Where's the chest? Were they out there somewhere?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know this has been
I
said
love it.
five
I love
times
it.
now.
I love it.
I listened to it all the other times
Well, like
too,
I
but
said,
like once
yeah.
you get here,
But like I
still
said,
see them.
if you're down there, pick a room and you can start setting it up for your storage room.
Yeah, I need to empty my inventory.
Oh, okay, all right.
Oh shit.
Now pick the room that
One,
that makes the most sense for the storage.
Oh.
Well, there is already a kick-ass
Concrete.
storage room.
Yeah. Which one is it?
But Saber has to loot it first, so hopefully he'll come here to do that.
Well,
Yeah.
he's just on a
I'm
slow ass bike.
I'm pulling into town now.
But there are other
nice.
rooms that if you take apart, they might be, yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, you guys figure it out.
Yeah, once I go in there, I only went in
You'll
and
see.
didn't even notice the
Yeah,
rooms,
you'll see.
but-
It's one big main room and then offshoots. One of the rooms will be like a forge room. One will have like the workbenches and stuff in it. So yeah, it'll be a little bit more separated.
No, Web disappeared.
Probably take this down now.
Oh no, I dropped something on. Oh no, the gas. Put this back on.
Who's that?
Yay. I
Oh,
think
zombies
another
are
chest
here.
may need to be made. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I can put some
Where?
here.
Over by the shed I'm tearing down.
Oh, okay. Which shed is that? Is that the metal one or? Oh,
Yeah,
over
the
there,
one
that garage. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Don't worry, I killed it like a brave man.
Oh fuck! Did something? Oh, never mind. I thought something hit me, but it was. I don't know what it was.
They're going. What's going on over there? It's like
Oh, there we
some
go. That's
new
how you
people are
pick it up.
moving in. What's going on?
Right now that my inventory has space, I'm gonna pick back up some stuff. Take it out of this chest.
Oh my god, this is like they're all full.
Well, not now. I just took some stuff out of one
Did you?
of them.
Okay.
I can take more stuff out.
Well, I'm gonna take all the concrete minutes, so that's gonna
Smart.
free up
I'll
some.
just take this beer and this grain alcohol.
If you want. Let's see.
Alright. Go down the well.
So, make
Get in the hole. Get in there.
concrete holes. Where are you?
Ow.
Alright.
Ow.
So I need a bedroll.
There you
Ow.
are. Start with 100 and see. Did you? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That'd be nice. That should be a lot of metal in that one.
Hmm.
Unless it was just painted to look like metal.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's metal.
Okay,
I
cool.
need inventory space.
I took damage though because it started falling
You
around.
should have
me.
like made some chests so you could put down some chests
Yeah.
right away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw something on the floor. Oh crap! I don't want to.
So you're gonna go? Can you say you can go down there and loot at least that one room that has like the gun safe in it? Because I think that's the room she's gonna turn into the storage room. I think.
Yeah, I just emptied the bike, so that's all I need.
Okay,
to do.
all right.
So down here.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, this place is scary.
You've been in one of these bunkers before, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
We live here now.
Okay, great.
Over to your new
Yeah.
house.
Down we go.
Who
There
brought
we go.
the torches? Is someone bring torches?
I hope so. So it's over here. Say we're past the kitchen right here.
Okay.
But if you want to loot everything in here, that's fine too. Like, There's
Ah.
there's a lot of those stuff throughout this whole base. Is stuff.
Oh, this is
Gotcha.
way out. I got
But
lost.
this room here is considered like the main treasure room. Is this one here? So
Oh, okay, gotcha.
this is all gun crates and stuff in here. So
All right.
This room?
yeah, right here. Yeah. So when he's done looting, if you want to turn that into the storage room,
This
you
is
can just
ugly room.
this thing
I
here
agree.
you can. Well, you can paint it, make it look pretty.
No, I gotta get my pick.
Or if you want one of the other rooms,
Yeah.
that's fine. If you want some of the other rooms, that's fine. Have a look around too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this would be.
This is the main room. So one of these will be like a forge room. One will
right.
be for the workbenches and stuff.
I'm just trying to figure out what would be the most convenient place to run in and go to drop off loot. I think right in this
Well, we
corner
can-
here would be a good
okay,
one
so-
for loot drop off
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's cool.
in
That'd
this
be good.
little nook.
Good. If you
Yeah.
wanted to do like a drop off thing, we could just turn that into like a window where like you put some chests, like we have like 2 holes open, and then you have like chest on the bottom surface, and then you could like work away in the back room.
What are you saying, Saber?
Oh
You-
yeah,
you-
yeah,
You
yeah.
want
So
to keep?
this would be like an open surface that
Yeah.
you could like.
You just throw stuff on the counter and run out, and then you could.
What are you
open
saying, Saber? You want to keep her in the kitchen? Is that what you're saying?
it. No, she'd be in the storeroom next to the kitchen.
It's pretty funny. Yeah, and then we can put like the campfires and stuff over here in the kitchen, right? So this could be like the food prep area. And if you want, you can keep these
It
cupboards.
would
and, like-
almost work. I just wouldn't be able to put my signs next to it well. I'm like
Yeah.
trying to think of logistically how it would.
Yeah, and then if we want to store food stuff in the cupboards here, we can like leave
Oh
them.
yeah,
How they are, right?
the
So-
crates. What are they called? Crates?
yeah, storage box, I think, right? I think they're called.
Storage.
Yeah, those would be best to use because then the signs fit on them real nice.
But like I said, I forgot to bring the nails.
Well, we should have
So-
some, I think. In
We
the-
need to like make some nails or.
Well, we need to set up a forge, I guess, right? Okay, it's almost nighttime anyway, so
Okay.
I'll just make a hatch on this.
Man, sucks. I forgot to bring nails. That's like, I was just not thinking about like what
Yeah.
I would want to make, you know.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I brought like the mechanical parts.
How many
and
nails
all
do you need?
those things.
Yeah, how many nails do you need for one of those?
10.
Okay, I'm just looking here.
There's a lot of stuff for Saber to loot in here. It's really
Yeah.
tempting to loot it all myself.
There's 361 nails in this. I'll bring it down for you. We do have some nails here.
Oh, sweet.
So, let me, okay. I don't know if this is going to open the right way, but it's just... Oh, perfect. What luck is that? Alright. Down we go.
I'll help break these boxes around.
Okay,
the
so
place.
here, I'll put the nails in this. It's locked, this chest here.
Oh, cool. Maybe bandits.
Oh, sorry.
I thought maybe if I tried to open it fast enough, it would break the lock, but no, didn't work. So I put the nails in there, so you can. There you go, 366 nails. So.
Sweet.
And then, like everything, once it's looted, can be like broken apart unless you want to use it as a storage item. But yeah,
Yeah. And I should know all the paint to be able to paint these boxes with their correct
Yeah.
type.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
10
Should.
boxes.
Actually, I'm gonna
Seems like a
start
good
take-
starting point.
I'm gonna continue since it's nighttime. I'm gonna continue taking apart.
Everything
Okay,
in
here.
the storage room is now empty. I'm going to put what I find in the storage chest that was already in here.
Oops.
Oh, sweet. That works. I think I want to keep these tables.
Yeah,
I,
nice.
guess I can paint the walls.
You can
What
even
has
paint
this
the
been about?
tables, I think.
Oh, that's a great point. Yeah.
So how safe
The
are
gun
we
safe
down
can
here?
Go away.
So what rooms are what down here?
Well, you don't wanna
know.
use
I
that-
hope we're
you could-
safe.
Yeah, we're safe. You're safe here. You can use the storage The gun,
The gun
for
safe.
storage.
Okay, I guess it could stay aesthetically.
Because it's big enough storage, right? It's.
I'm just
I-
wondering
I
where
would-
everybody's staying at.
in the
I
base.
stayed in a room with
the
a bunch
bunker.
of beds.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
where I
there's a
sleeping bag.
Okay,
once
this is
we-
like the kitchen area.
There, once we get everything situated, we can figure out
Where are
what
you?
you know.
I'll show you where I put my bed. It's through here, and then you take.
Yeah,
a
we should
left.
put it right here in the main
For
area.
now, we should. For now,
Over
we should
here's where
spread
I
them.
put a bunch of
For now, we
beds
should spread them around, right? So that we're covering the whole bunker. So if you
Oh,
can
sure.
actually,
Oh,
right, put yours over in the kitchen or somewhere,
There probably needs to be one in that metal and
I'll
Yeah,
put it right here.
in that
and
room.
then the one back here. Yeah, yeah, exactly. We should kind of spread
Then
them
you
around.
get there through this room. Then you go this way.
Or you can break the glass.
Saber's in here. Hello, Saber.
Oh, I like the
That's the other
glass.
side of that window.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the glass is pretty cool.
Whoa, that fell on you. Did it kill you?
This is the room that
No,
we
Okay.
were in one time. I feel like, and zombies got in, like dug from above. and
No,
got to
that's a
us.
different one. No, that's a different one.
Okay. Well, everything I need is
They didn't-
outside.
The one you're in, they didn't dig it from above. There's an entrance from the top that they can drop
Yeah.
down into it. And if you don't block it, they drop in. That's what happened to you.
All I remember is it
This
was
one is
Jason's
completely closed off. Yeah, this one's completely closed off. That's why I like this one. There's no way for them to get in unless they get in from the ladder, and I put a hatch on that. So
Oh my gosh, I totally want to put the food in the kitchen.
yeah, you
Really?
can. Yeah,
This
Yeah,
can be
do
the,
it.
the drink and food chest, so it's like straight in, grab it.
yeah.
Nice and convenient.
this is
We
cool.
can
I
even
like
put
this.
you can even put campfires on top of the stoves. We can leave the
Oh my
stoves
gosh,
in
right.
place.
I
Yeah.
was just thinking that as I was looking
Yeah.
at it.
How'd you find this base? Like, was it obvious
He-
from the top what it was?
There was like a well. It's just
Yeah.
a well that you see.
That's
Right?
cool.
It looks,
That's cool.
looks like a well, and then it's just like a secret base underneath the well. It's a new one that they added not that long ago.
That's awesome,
Well,
actually.
now we're in here.
Now be careful. A lot of stuff in here can be wrenched, so make sure you're not pickaxing stuff that can be wrenched. Like in this back room, most of this can be wrenched actually. So
Yeah, but those pipes can't be. Those big pipes.
yeah, the big pipes, but the little pipes can be.
Yeah.
So always try to wrench it first before you take it apart.
Oh my god.
This is so cool down here.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, no, it's
I can't wait till you wire it up and stuff like that.
yeah. Well, some will have to go back with the land claim and pick up all that stuff now. At some point.
Oh my goodness.
But we need to get a forge going down here so we can get to... So I figure the forge room can be like over here. Probably...
Heavy bandit chest armor.
Maybe
A
here.
heavy bandit gas
Where
mask.
guys like lying on the floor because he's like tired or whatever. I
That's
guess.
cool. That
This
stuff.
could be the
Nap
forge room.
time.
Those panels actually are lit up when there's no lights
Yeah,
on
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
That's
they are.
cool. I never noticed that before. Huh. Fancy.
So yeah, the room that's the bedroom. If you want to take that apart, we can turn that into the forge room, and then maybe if you, I think in the chest upstairs we should have enough to make some forges.
Probably, yeah. There should be.
We want at least 10 this time because we're gonna like manufacture steel like nobody's business and concrete.
Hopefully all these pipes don't do anything.
No, they don't. They're just for looks. Like the big ones, you mean, right?
Decoration.
Yeah.
So they're for harvesting.
Yeah, they're for harvesting. But it's a nice shell, right, to start with, because it's
Definitely.
Yeah. It's perfect. It's like not much you work to clean it out.
and you get a
There you
lot
go.
of resources from it, cleaning out the stuff inside. So, yeah.
That's everything down here.
Good
Cool.
work.
Thanks, Saber.
Yay, team.
Did you get anything good out of it, or?
Yeah, some of the, well, most of the stuff, the best stuff was in that storage room, which is where all the like bandit armor stuff came from.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
of
some
course.
weapons in there too, I think, but most of the stuff outside was pretty normal stuff.
Yeah. I think it's
we
the
go.
storage room is what you really want when you come down here. Is that all those weapon crates?
You want to keep these chairs and table?
Yeah,
No?
it's aesthetically pleasing in our kitchen. Where else are we gonna sit?
Oh, I'm just clearing up all this.
Yeah,
trash.
Guy, where else you gonna sit? You gonna sit on the floor? Is that where you're
Yeah.
gonna sit? I can't wait till Evil paints the carpet on the floors. You know, feel
So much
nice and
bacon.
snug. Yeah. But make sure when you paint something, make sure it's upgraded to reinforced concrete before you paint it.
Oh, well, okay.
So when you're ready, I'll give you some concrete and you can, upgrade.
Yeah, 'cause then that way when you paint it, you don't have to upgrade it again.
Yeah,
It's a just in case.
yeah.
We shouldn't need to do that, but it's just in case.
It's good to do it, yeah. Slowly.
Where was the generator with the engines in it?
In the garage of the house, on the ceiling. But you
Yeah.
need to put a land claim down to pick it up.
How do you make a land claim?
Oh, 100 forged iron.
Oh, that's not much.
Oh, you're just taking the engine out of it. That's what you're doing.
Yeah,
right?
I just need
Yeah.
the engine.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. And you can leave it off too. You can make sure it's not running. Then.
Yeah.
No point wasting fuel. At the end, I can always go back and pick everything up once we're all situated, so it's not a big deal.
Okay. That sounds good.
I just want to get the.
Holy
And if someone wants to upgrade all of those rebar frames I put down, I can give them some concrete.
That sounds kind of fun.
Lots of
I
experience.
have other things to do. Yeah, exactly. I'll take
Well,
that
I
experience.
can do that. That's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually glad we stocked up on the concrete now.
Yeah, because I wasn't really using it near the end there.
Yeah,
'Cause-
we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000, 7,500. Well, if you think about it, it's let's see how many.
I have
that's gonna
900
go
on
away.
me right now, so
Yeah, well, that's good.
What you thinking about, Eagle?
yes, it's
I'm
good.
just waiting for daylight so I can go get my paint.
So it's 400.
And
So
stuff
how?
out of this chest.
Like 4,500 of that's going to go just to upgrade the platform of the base.
You can get your paint from the chests that are the drop-off
Wow.
chests here.
Yeah, they're just outside there.
So it's like 440
I
blocks.
could
there,
walk
so.
out. It's probably safe. I
Yeah, it is.
hear you telling me this already.
Oh,
Completely
I'm
safe out here,
already out
guys.
here.
Come on out.
Yeah, yeah, it
There's
is.
zombies around. I'm looking
It is.
right now.
No, it is safe, but we got to take apart everything down here anyway, so it's a good time to do it.
Wait, is this on the side chest around? Oops.
Because this area I'm in here, this is where the workbenches and stuff are going to be in this area I'm in here.
Back there, yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
This
just
I
could
like
be
that.
this is like the workshop,
You're a paint
and then
chest.
where the bedroom
Okay,
is will
fine.
be the forges, I think.
Yeah,
Or we
because
could-
against the wall there, you can put like the stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
Where the
Or we could put
computer-
forges here too. It does have indents. We could put forges in here too. So.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
Fresh.
or whatever.
guys-
I don't know.
Because we can
Or
have the bedroom as
workbenches,
the
or you
bedroom.
can have stations, or I don't know. You
Well,
can-
yeah, there will be. Because it's all indents in here, right? So
That might be
each one of
fresh.
these indents can be a station.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Just whatever makes the most sense.
Paintbrush.
Oh my god.
Don't know where I put my paintbrush.
We had like 5 of them in the base there. Like,
Yeah, I brought one. I just don't
they're
know.
probably
where I
upstairs. They're probably in the chest up there,
was
upstairs.
just looking.
Really? And then none of them?
It's in this chest.
It's
Trash.
Wep here?
What?
Wep, is he here?
He's somewhere.
He should be, isn't he?
I'm moving it up.
Oh,
I got
You're what?
Poop flakes.
what do you have?
Poop flakes.
Poop flakes.
Huh.
Oh no, Wep is like in the middle of the wilderness.
So what is this? Are these like
Oh,
actual
animal
steel?
hide.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
have
they're actual
animal
steel.
hide.
Okay.
I made it all into leather.
Oh,
Your
for the paintbrush.
Well, I made all the animal hide.
Actually,
know,
it's not too
leather,
bad getting to
and
the.
you
But
need
it has to be
animal
animal hide.
paintbrush. Yeah, apparently.
Well,
But what happened to all the ones? Oh yeah, it does. What happened to all the ones we used to have?
We have a bunch of
They're
animal
at the
hides in here.
base.
Oh, you didn't think of bringing them?
Well, I brought one paintbrush.
So where
I
is
just
it?
can't find it.
Oh,
I don't know.
is it in your
So that
inventory? You
also-
just
No. No, it's not. Alright.
That's
At
weird.
least somebody had animal hide on the sides. All the animal hide I turned into leather.
Yeah, because you don't normally need it, right? So
Yeah, I was like, well, this will save an inventory space. I'll just turn it into leather.
yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna wait till daytime.
Well, you can help me take this stuff apart. It's not like there's nothing to do. Like
Who are you talking to?
whoever
know.
has nothing.
Taskmaster
Whoever's bored.
here.
Whoever's bored.
You can have a wrench, so I don't have a wrench. So
Well, I made extra at the other base. Did no one take them? Go check the chests upstairs.
Yeah, there's wrenches up here.
I made like 4 of them, so there's hopefully someone brought them. There should be steel tools up there. And
We need a
yeah,
weapon.
because that's where mine are.
Some food, and then
There's the hammer I had.
Hmm.
is
What
there?
was I looking for again? Oh yeah, wrench.
Grab some like enough stuff to make a couple forges at least, so we can start the smelting process.
Well, there's no leather though.
Yeah, there is. Evil just said she has leather.
it's all on me. Do you
Yeah,
need
she-
it?
Oh yeah,
she's
so I
hor-
thought
she-
so. So
she's
evil's the
hoarding
one
it
that's
all.
gonna make forges then, right?
No.
Well, somebody needs to make
I'm
them.
the one
Like,
sorting
seriously.
chests, so of course I have everything on me. I just put all my leather. Actually, I want some. It's in this one chest here. The only
Is
drop.
there anything you want from any of the houses, Evil? Like
Um,
pictures?
ooh, yeah, I'll take some pictures. I think I have a whole.
You know, you
chat,
can
like,
you can paint
Yes,
you
sir.
can paint pictures though. You know that.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the paint colors. But if you want to put the actual ones down, you can do that too. That's fine. Doesn't matter to me. You can paint like a lot of the posters they have in the game are you should be able to paint as well.
Oh crap!
What?
I'm trying to paint the top of this box, and I accidentally painted the wall. All right.
How could
There
you?
was more options.
How could you? You want a faucet?
Guys.
All right, guys.
Sure, faucet. I'll take one. Sure.
That's like, it is really peaceful out here.
Next thing, after saying that, now I'm waiting to hear like a screamer start screaming.
Oh shit!
Oh, I guess not. Man, these things give you so. When you wrench them, they give you so much metal. It's not even funny. And parts. I love how the light from the bike makes it into the bunker. It's funny.
It's weird. I just do that. So, gun.
Sound like somebody brought a bunch of zombies with them.
Holy shit! Your light is so fucking bright.
Yeah, yeah. Turn your light off, dude.
Oh my
That's
gosh!
it.
I got blinded.
Did we bring any steel with us? I need to repair my wrench. Did you see any?
Yeah, I think
Evil?
there's some steel in there.
I
Upstairs.
can give you my still if you ask nicely.
And
Let me
who can queue up the steel?
Actually, the still is in one of the chests upstairs somewhere.
So technically, it's my steel anyway. So
I did bring it.
you want to spend
Actually,
the
I've
points
just
to
been
queue up your
hoarding
own?
it.
Go ahead.
It's funny. Oh, there you go, daytime.
Oh shoot! I forgot to tell you. leave one block here somewhere open because we're gonna make a hatchet elevator and then drop
Oh.
things. So here, I'll take one up there. Okay, so this one can be. I just need to figure out where it's gonna. Maybe leave these ones for now. Oh shit! Because I just gotta figure out where the ceiling is in relation to I forgot to tell you. That's my fault. I forgot to tell you. So leave for now. Leave like the one row around this unmade. Oh shoot! Crap.
There's zombies here, right?
Yeah, I see that. Like, leave this row here. This row I'm standing on. Leave this row.
Well, I need more. I need
Everything
more
else.
concrete anyway.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, everything else can be done. It's just that one row because I just gotta figure out where this drops into the. It's gotta be an easy way. I gotta dig up basically. See where it is.
Gonna need more storage.
Okay, I'm gonna plant the rest of the
And
farm
over
here?
stuff.
Here,
Drop
I'll
off?
get 1, 2, 3.
Come down here.
All right.
What?
I put 4,000 concrete into the.
Okay, I'll grab that in a second here.
It's in the far chest. There's clay here for making the forges as well.
There's fruit flakes.
This
There we
is
go.
on my way.
I just need a few of these to repair the ridge, but I think it's daytime now anyways, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Come on, zombie.
Shoot.
Gotta deal with some fucking sleepers here. Come
Okay,
on.
Let me
Hello.
want to
Go,
hear
Charlie.
these things. That's what I want. Okay.
Oh, the Winter Olympics are this year.
They are?
Apparently in February.
Where are they holding?
And
them?
we're at.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm thinking
North Korea.
I thought it was like somewhere like Slovakia or something.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's South Korea. I'm not
But-
sure.
Yeah.
maybe you're right. I
I'm
could be
just
way
kidding.
wrong.
Which Olympics? The winter?
Yeah.
Is South
All
Korea
should be
cold enough
involved
for
in
that?
Oh yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They can artificially do it too.
I think
there's
I
some
think
in South Korea.
Artificial.
Yeah,
thought it was-
I feel like
I-
there's like some country that got something that
Dubai.
like barely snows.
Dubai
Is that
had
what
Dubai.
this is?
Yeah, they make their own snow. They have like ski hills and stuff down there.
Yeah.
They make the snow. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Like, honestly, if you're going for
crazy world we
vacation-
live in.
Yeah, go for vacation, go to Dubai. They've got everything down there, man. They've got water parks, they got ski parks. One city you can do everything. What? Well, they have money to burn, right? So that's what money to burn buys you.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just crazy.
Okay. Come on. See, the zombies are interested in what we're doing here. They're like all over the platform here. Crap. Didn't want to do that. Yeah, I need to upgrade these things really quick because I keep picking them up.
Well, let's see if this house collapses. It may not.
Which one?
The one I'm tearing down.
Oh, that one? Yeah, yeah, it will if you. But you'll have to take the chimney and stuff out too.
Yeah. I figured.
You are looting them first, though, right?
No. I'm just tearing them down for fun.
Are you okay? That's fine too.
Yeah. I've been looting them. There's not a whole
Alright.
lot of stuff in them, actually.
Yeah, I know they're crappy houses. That's why I don't mind tearing them down.
I'm tearing this thing down here because it's in
I like
my
how
way.
someone had to make one chest to finish the pattern. It's funny. We're just gonna break these up anyways.
Oh no, Saber!
What were you
I
doing,
know.
Mr. Saber?
Oh, I
You
was
die?
taking a shortcut through the wasteland and found a mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't want to do that.
Don't take shortcuts.
I don't know anything about that happening.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's alright. It was a cracked bike and it was empty anyway.
oh good.
Oh, the whole bike blew up, really?
Well, I don't know. It's
Oh.
back towards you.
Oh, it killed you, so it's like the bike's gonna be stuck there for.
I'm gonna go
Till the
I'm
end
gonna
of time.
find guys
Oh no! Oh
back to
no!
that.
Oh no, the house is collapsing on inside it.
Yeah.
Exciting.
You didn't even have to take the chimney out. It's interesting.
No, it had too many hit points, so I just kind of left it be.
It should be
That was
stone. It
fun.
shouldn't be that bad. It should be like 3,000 or something, right? At most. With the steel tool, that's nothing.
That is a lot, man.
What the hell? Why is it laggy?
Oh,
I
The house
see.
is falling down.
Because the
I
house
see.
is falling down. Don't worry, it's not you. Don't worry.
Thought
So,
it was me. I thought it was my internet or something.
no, it's not. It's not.
I was worried.
Don't
But then-
worry. Be
I'm
happy.
fine, so it's like, okay.
Well, that kind of worked out. I guess we won't need to worry about wood for a while.
Yeah. Plus, we have to chop down the old tree forest. So when we plant the new one,
Oh,
let's plant it a little further away than. I don't.
Oh, what's
Now
raining
it's your
here?
internet.
Maybe down over in the west, over the west side there. Like, looks like it's where the desert is. It looks like there's a big open space down there. We could probably plant them down there. But I think after we chop the ones at the other base, we'll probably have wood for a long time.
What? That's effed up.
Yeah. Nice, okay. And you can upgrade the. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Never mind.
You need cobblestone.
Yeah, exactly. I just realized that. Yeah, we'll just break it up once I'm ready to deal
was-
with it. We'll break it up.
Ooh.
It's not like zombies are gonna be banging on it, so it's not like a big deal.
No, it looks neat, but it's a little bit different.
Yeah, yeah. I might leave it like that so people know. Well, no, actually, we'll just get Evil to paint around
Yeah,
it.
that's true. You're right.
So, once we get the proper entrances built, but page
I'm
first,
still on
like,
top.
like always.
So it didn't accept any of this. Okay.
It's only 4 more days to the horde, so
We're fine.
We can always run back to the other base for the horde.
Yeah.
So
yeah. But this should be up by then.
That'd be funny.
yeah.
And these poles can be upgraded too. So, oh crap. So anyone who wants to up their construction skill, everything here can get upgraded.
By doing what?
Upgrading the rebar frames and the concrete poles here. And I'm gonna pick some up here because I need to make a drop chute, and I'm just not sure exactly where that's gonna be. So there.
Hey,
So, they're
guy,
not, so everything here can be upgraded, basically.
when you died, were you at the bunker, like at the north end of that town, or were you at the camp, sort of in the center of
Oh
it?
crap!
Oh shit.
Just copy the rotation.
No, I think I was
Is your icon still on the map?
It may be. Yeah, let's see here. I was yeah, if you go south and then make the next left, it's whatever that is there.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, then if you turn right, it's right there, whatever that. Just go straight.
Okay, yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
Nah, that's better. Bought the last miner 69er.
I see your bike.
Cool.
That will help.
Oh no!
Surrounded by mines.
Wow.
Happens.
Didn't know it was
That's-
those mines, guy?
Oh shit!
That's why you don't
There's a
drive to the
zombie here.
wasteland.
Zombie here.
Yes, okay.
Where?
Well, Wasteland is a little different than a line of visible mines.
Where is it?
I
I got hit, but where's the zombie?
It's by like 4 other mines. All right. Be cool, mines.
Do you know what a mine looks like, guy?
Nope.
Weird.
Well, they are.
You don't see
Depending on the
these
mine
zombies
type,
that are right on
they
top
can
of
be
you?
difficult.
No.
Oh.
No, I gotta log out and log back in then.
Yeah. She was like right on top of you.
Huh.
Do you want the stuff that was on your body? Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I can get it.
If you had space, sure.
I'll be right
Well,
back.
right now, I have literally nothing. So yeah.
What do we need chests for? I've got
Crap.
we've got food, drinks, important trader.
Well, you can
Health,
actually break. We could break it up even more,
tools.
right? Like we could have.
Yeah, so I'm just naming the ones I have so far, and then guns, ammo, gun parts, and then the clothing ones have been divided. So what am I missing? What else would you divide it up to? Besides, because important trader and health and some tools.
Well, I would
supplies,
put health and trader as 2 separate chests for sure.
Yeah, there are 2 different chests.
Yeah.
Each one. Important
I don't
trader
know.
is one.
I don't know.
And
I don't
then
know what
health
important.
is one.
I don't know what you mean by important. Everything is important, so I'm not quite sure what that.
Well,
would
because
be.
it's important to go to the trader.
Well, then it
you
should
want me
be
to
just
just name it
trader.
trader?
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah. Because I don't understand what because if there's something
'Cause
that's
I was
important, I
thinking,
want to know
like-
what it is, right? What
Well,
specifically?
like the things to learn, because some people may need to read it. But
Okay, then make
probably
then
not
make
at
a
this point.
then make a recipe chest,
Okay, so I'll put
right?
that
So
here.
so that we can dump recipes into it, and then yeah.
Oh God, I hate this word.
yeah, because I don't like how we've been spreading
Where's that
recipes
receipt?
wherever, right? We should have them in one chest, and then yeah, people can check if they
That's
can learn it.
receipt,
Yeah.
Recipes.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to write the
Yeah.
word receipt a lot, and I always spell it wrong. So I totally just typed it instead of recipes just now.
Receipt.
Yeah,
yeah,
I think
yeah,
that's how you spell recipes. I'm gonna have to type it in.
yeah. That's why I would have definitely a chest for.
Recipes. Is that how you spell it? That's a
recipes.
word, so
Yeah.
I guess.
You can even like sign it as like basically recipes, maps, treasure maps and quests, right?
or-
Yeah. All that stuff can be in the same
Quest.
chest.
Okay. No, don't say map quests because it put it on the same line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does MapQuest still exist?
I don't know.
Probably.
Or is it like Alta Vista just doesn't exist anymore?
Is there another word besides maps, recipes, and quests? Templates or something? What else are they called?
For what?
The things that we read? Just recipes?
Books.
Books, yes.
Well, if you want the
That's
actual,
a word I have to search for. Oh.
Maps. Okay, there we go.
I think the actual term would
Is
be like
it looks better
schematics
with
or
full-
whatever.
Well, books is going to stay
Okay.
because I don't want to think about how to spell schematics. All right, I have one,
SCHEMATIC.
You lost me. I have 4 chests left.
You
7.
22.
purple.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there should be a purple labeled chest.
Well, if you look, okay, we have a exploding crossbow bolt schematic, so that you can,
Paint.
so if you look at it, it'll show you how to spell schematic.
I don't care.
You don't care, right?
No,
I'll
I like
change-
the word
I'll change it
books.
when I get
looks
down
really
there.
good. It looks
I'll
fine. I have,
Put reading stuffs on there, and we'll
Green thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Library. Call it the library. There you go.
no, library.
Yeah,
yeah,
library.
chest would
That's what I
just be called
said.
Library
Yeah, I said
Oh, you did?
library.
Fiber.
Yeah,
instead of all those words.
yeah. Just call it library.
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 No,
No.
library.
Ladies I talked to in this town called it the library. She's like, "Oh, that's on down by the library." I'm like,
Yeah.
Gosh.
"Yes, it is."
Oh. All right.
Because that's
I
one
don't-
word that explains everything, right? So everything readable is in the library.
Wood.
Because we can put magazines
Wow.
in there, right? So whatever.
Yeah.
When some libraries don't have all the goods.
So what should like materials? Oh, I need a bike chest too. All right, this is gonna be wood. Oh,
Well,
crap.
things like concrete and that are actually should be probably in the workshop, so I wouldn't even put them in the storage room.
Yeah, I'm just
Right.
gonna call this chest wood.
So like there's
Ooh.
building materials, but that If you want to call it like building materials, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Because I think like all the pieces that we don't normally put in the workshop chest should probably be in the workshop.
So I have one more chest that could be used. Actually, I technically have 2 chests, but one I just labeled paint just because.
Well, we could probably use an extra clothing chest right now, until you
I
figure
have
out
3.
what else.
I have 3 clothing chests.
Okay, all right. Okay,
Except
so what
for
all,
my shirts
what
and
all do we have
clothes.
now? So what all do we have now?
Too many to name. You should just look
Okay.
at them.
All right, I'll look at them. All right.
So
tru-
I'll paint them a different
I
color,
trust you.
but yeah, for now this is what it looks like.
Don't ever trust
Fine.
evil.
I think I'm pretty trustable.
Oh, am I hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry. Oh, there's food up here, I think, still. Has anyone made a forge yet?
Someone's supposed to be making a forge. I'm fixing chests.
I've only said that like, what, 3 times now or 4 times?
I'm demolishing stuff.
Whatever. I'll make one when I'm done with those, I guess.
I don't even know how to make a forge.
Go to crafting, type in forge. I know you've made some already because you've made a few back at the other base.
Ooh.
What am I looking for? Food, that's what I'm looking for.
Bellows.
Yeah.
Did anyone bring bellows?
No,
I don't
type in
know.
bellows.
Gosh, I know.
Did everyone eat all the food? Like, where's all the food now?
There's a lot of food in Guy's bike, which I'm bringing.
Yeah.
No, but there was a lot of food here.
There's just a lot of cornbread.
It's all
that I
gone
found.
now. Or did you move it downstairs, Evo? Or not yet?
I didn't move all of it.
Wet brought a bunch. Oh, yeah, Wet brought a bunch of food. It's just, like, all
We
gone.
hungry people, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I'll just eat this yucca fruit then. Whatever.
There's
That's all I
a lot
saw
of
in
food
there
down
was
here.
cornbread.
I don't care. I don't even see cornbread. I'd be happy with that.
Mm.
There's a goldenrod. That's about it. There's 1 stack of goldenrod tea. Like, there's not even any meat stew. And I know we had meat stew before.
I've got
That's
these
down
too.
here. I took some of the food down here because I was
Oh, okay.
making chests, and I knew food would be a chest. But I didn't take all of the food.
Okay.
But she did eat all of the food.
Yes.
Yep.
It's all mine.
Just
All in
rude.
my belly.
She can't have pizza, so she just eats everything else.
I had a Georgian pizza today. Guy made it.
But what's special about
Country,
Georgia
not the
pizza?
state.
It's not the country, not the state. Exactly. What?
Oh, okay. Well, my statement still stands.
It was like yogurt. Guy should tell you because I didn't make it.
Yeah.
Pizza. That's
The
the-
Yogurt?
dough's made using yogurt, and you just put like a bunch of like cheese in the middle of it. You make like a boat.
yogurt.
Yeah, you make the dough with yogurt instead
Oh.
of water. So like you have your flour, then you mix it in with milk and yogurt.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you make a little boat and put a bunch of cheese in it, like feta and goat. And the more savory cheeses. And then you cook it at 500 degrees, and it's really fun.
It was pretty tasty.
Yeah. It's a
Definitely
bit
Probably
weird at
gonna-
first, because I'm not used to that much yogurt taste. But
Might require some support. We'll see.
it's pretty fun. Would make it again.
Yeah, I'd eat it again.
It probably needs more seasoning, though.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I only read about it because I
7.
saw some article like in the BBC where they're talking about like the origins of pizza.
Oh.
Yeah,
The
and well, there's also egg in it too, which is kind
12.
of
You can go
weird.
12. Oh, so it should be okay if I go this way. Edgar's coming. Oh, nice. Yes, it worked. Okay. Hey, Edgar.
Pyeongchang is where the
What's-
Winter
what's going on,
Olympics are being
Edgar?
held.
Oh.
I'm thinking. I'm curious now.
Ooh. Who invited Edgar to the server? That's what I want to know.
Who's Edgar?
This
Do you
this
mean like
this guy right here that's who's griefing me.
some random zombie, I'm assuming?
Well, if you were watching my stream, you would know exactly what I'm talking about.
I say we kill him. Yes.
You don't know all the zombies have names? You know that?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they all have names. And I just killed the Edgar one was well. That's like the fat ones, but the ones that aren't in the Hawaiian shirts. Those are Edgar's.
yeah. Winter Olympics is in South Korea this year.
Oh, nice.
Well, 2018, but we might as well start saying this year we got like a.
So what's the chances that North Korea is gonna do something to
next to
cause
the
it to be not happening?
It's gonna be more likely because America being weird.
We placed a nuke somewhere within the village.
Like a Tom Clancy novel.
You have 10 hours to find it or it will blow up all of the Olympics.
All right.
Well, if that doesn't turn into a movie, then it should. That's
It probably
Sounds like-
is.
sounds like a really good movie plot.
Uh-oh. On the news tomorrow, there's going to be a dangerous makeup warning.
Dangerous makeup warning?
That's what the news says.
What does
Well,
that
there's
even mean?
Some
I guess
makeup
there's
is
some
will be
makeup out
dangerous.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dangerous. And that's
so-
a warning.
So
You
the
didn't know that?
Yeah.
The news told you that the news is there's going to be news tomorrow.
Yeah. Well,
Basically,
so,
yeah.
what I had playing on my second monitor is like football. Just because why not?
Yeah, why
And I
not?
glance over there every blue
Exactly.
moon. And there'll be like a weird ad, or there'll be like tomorrow on today. Dangerous makeup warning. And I'm like, good lord, that's a loaded statement. Tomorrow on today.
It's crazy.
I just like that because it's like, well, if it's so dangerous, why don't you tell me right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wearing the makeup for all I know.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's worrying. What the heck?
Wash my face.
Which makeup?
You said upgrade this rebar? Was one of the things?
Yeah. Yeah, all the
How
rebar
do
and
you
all the
do that?
poles.
Just with
Put some.
oh,
You use a hammer. Get a hammer, and I'll give you one if you don't have one, because
I don't
it'll
have
be
one.
okay. It'll be faster to make it do it with a hammer. Of course, you open the one. Is it? Why
it's the
can I not
concrete.
get into any of these chests? It's like,
they
where's the
locked?
concrete?
It was in this one.
Are you
Bottom
struggling?
I think Chat Noir took it all. I think maybe.
Do you need more than what's in there? There's 1,000.
I gave-
There's
I know, no, but I gave
2,000?
I
him.
didn't take anything. It's
oh,
all there.
hammers?
There was 4,000 concrete in a chest. I put, and that would be enough to upgrade everything. So I don't know what
Yeah,
happened to it.
I just grabbed 2 of them, and there's 2 more.
Yeah,
in
grab
this
it all.
chest,
Yeah, grab it all because you'll need it all.
And
I
I
counted.
need a hammer.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, here I'll make one. Actually, I'll make you one.
Okay.
Do we have? There's actually 2 hammers in this chest here. This one right here. There's 2 hammers in there already.
Sweet.
So
I'll be useful. Besides,
yeah,
organizing
because
chests.
with the hammer, it's one hit upgrade with the
Oh.
hammer, right? With the
wow.
wrench, it's 2. So yeah.
This won't take long at all.
No, exactly. And
Hey,
here where there's no rebar here, don't worry about it because I have to dig down. I just gotta figure out exactly where.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit every rebar that I see.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, perfect. Now, guys making noises we normally hear in game. He's making in real life now.
I'm just running around
Oh, I'm just.
for fun.
Well, I mean, I'm just busy smashing stuff down, so I'm like trying to keep myself amused.
Yeah. Okay.
Get my athletics up as I upgrade. You
Yeah,
know.
like all the houses all around us need to come down. So yeah.
Okay, I'll stop running around.
Some like
And
web
and
apps.
also you also need to clear the bases. Like it needs to be flat, right? Completely flat.
Oh, I know. I'm
Okay,
going
all right,
to that. That's
all right.
the hard part.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Just
I
so
just
you
want
are.
to do the fun
Fun part.
tear down.
What are you
part.
doing? You're just kind of running around upgrading. It's kind of
I
interesting.
was,
pattern.
yeah. Now I'm stuck to an area.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? If you want to do that, use a nail gun. We should have a nail gun here
Okay.
somewhere. Oh yeah.
What would a
then you
nail
could.
gun do?
Well, it's even faster. Then you can run. Yeah. Yeah. In this chest here, there's a nail gun. So if you use that,
It's already pretty quick.
then you can run in upgrade with the nail
Yeah.
gun. I totally forgot we had one.
I think I put my nails in a chest.
No, but you don't need
need
nails to
nails?
actually
Okay.
upgrade. No, you only need it if you want to use it like a weapon.
Ah, okay. I mean, it would make sense. You wouldn't need nails to do what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, exactly.
But why would you use a nail gun for this?
Yeah.
I mean, why would you use? Oh God!
Oh.
What just happened?
Okay.
How'd that happen?
Well,
scary.
that's what I was worried about. Like it's too much
Way
weight.
too wide. Yeah.
Yeah, it's too wide. That's why I don't
Maybe a
like making
pillar
it.
in the center or something.
Yeah, and that just makes it weak. So I don't like making stuff. But you guys want a lot of rooms, so
We don't need a. This is like a crazy amount of room.
that's why I generally make them like 7x7. Then you don't have a problem.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be this big.
Well, it is now. So
It's like the biggest WWE ring.
Cage matches.
Yep.
it just
Okay,
it just
so
means
just
the
it's-
support poles. We're gonna have to make sure we keep them fixed. That was a waste of a lot of concrete. Oh well.
No.
I better put them here before those things fall. Okay. So it can hold 12, so 1, 4. Well, see, in theory, it should be okay because they can hold up to 12 across, right? And it's only 14 across, so they're only holding like 8. But I think because I'm putting other stuff on it, it's creating enough weight that it's making it too heavy, I guess.
Does it count both directions?
Well, it can hold 12 in one direction, right?
Oh, okay.
So as long as the span is less than 12, it should be okay.
Oh.
But apparently
I
it's not.
upgraded that just now.
And now, yeah,
I
it's
couldn't
fine.
resist.
It's fine. It needs to get upgraded anyway. So
Is it? Well, never mind.
what?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, this is wet concrete and this is dry concrete. Is that what's the difference going
Yeah.
on here and here? Okay.
Yeah. When it dries and it. Did you by chance upgrade any of those that
Which
fell
one is
down?
on the bottom?
No, like these ones here when they fell. Were some of them
No.
upgraded?
No, I don't
I'm,
think so.
I'm wondering if it was because it was wet concrete. That's why. Because wet concrete isn't as strong as normal. So.
Interesting. I don't
Yeah.
think I did.
Okay. Well, I'll just.
I do see that some of them are upgraded. Did you do that?
Nope. No, I'm placing.
So it looks like I did do some of them.
Okay, all
Maybe when I was running around.
All right, it's fine. I'll just. This should be good right here. I'll just put a block here, and
Hey, Saber.
Delivery.
that should do it. And in theory, because it's
Is it
behind, I
touching?
don't-
Oh, I see. Yeah.
if it's behind, I don't think they should get damaged that much. So. Well, I'll find out. Oh, actually, no. It's never mind. You didn't upgrade them. When I place them down, their place is wet, so that's why they're.
Oh,
Okay, so
cool.
okay, so I'll do this one. If this one holds, and I know that's because I've never made one this big, right? So,
Yeah.
and I made it this big because I kind of have some ideas I might want to try out later. So,
Wow, I used almost all that concrete.
Yeah, you should have. I counted out, so yeah, it should have been pretty much. It was 400 blocks that needed upgrading, basically.
I got mini bugs for dipshits.
Good job.
Well, read it if you need to read it.
What? I got smarter now.
Okay, well that seems to do it. That seems to hold it. So not exactly in the middle, but that's fine. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, folks,
I'm gonna go back and get my
You're
bike,
done?
and then you can have yours.
everyone tear down
1,
to their
2,
Tearing down
3,
another
4,
house.
5, 6,
Yeah.
7.
I'll clean up my mess eventually,
10,
but I just want to get
11,
this done
12,
before
13,
the war
14,
comes.
15, 16,
You
17,
think
18.
a random horde's gonna walk by or something?
Well, the 7-day horde, aren't we like a
9.
couple days away?
Like, it's not gonna be tonight.
It's day
No.
42. It's 4 days away.
Oh, that's right.
We got
Yeah.
it last week.
3, 4,
No, I'll just.
Six,
It's also just something to do.
8, 9.
I like watching things fall down. Go boom.
Some more in the middle here.
Like empires and old ladies.
Yes,
Empires and old ladies.
mostly empires. Though.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
I
3,
like the
4,
old
5,
ladies.
6,
They
7,
bounce
8,
well.
9.
What?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. Right, so that's the middle.
Whoa. There's some dad jokes right there.
Oh God! Oh, see, everything I say can be twisted wrongly. Didn't mean it wrongly.
How else are you supposed to take it? That I like
I was
watching
like
old ladies
picturing like an
bounce.
old lady bounce downstairs or something. Like,
Well, that's what I was thinking. What were you? Oh, you were. Oh, you have a dirty mouth, lady. Good lord.
Yeah,
didn't mean
that's about
to.
center. Okay.
Yeah, and then when you spell it out like that, it makes sense.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I better put it in the middle here first.
Do we have an auger?
Nope, that's the one thing we've never been able to find. We need, if we get either auger or auger parts, if we get auger parts, we can make one. But yeah, we haven't been able to find one yet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, perfect.
Are you looking for anything, or are you just checking it out, Charlotte Moore?
I'm checking out. I'm just wondering where you put the farming stuff.
Nowhere. Because I figured it'd be wherever you had a farm.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Or we
Just
can
like
make
I
that.
don't have anything for forge stuff either, because Lushtable was saying it would be by the forge.
Yeah. Because there's no point taking it out of the forge, running all the way to the storage room, right? And then
Right. Well, wherever you
But
have
we
the
don't-
food stuff, you should have
Yeah.
a farming box. So.
I have the food right here, so this empty cupboard could be.
oh,
We've got
doing.
2 empty
Okay.
cupboards here.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'll use the one on top there for
Yeah.
to
The
put like
top
the
one, I was
seeds and
thinking.
stuff.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the stuff if we use a cupboard, it never despawns. It stays there.
Yep.
Okay, because I'll never forget it despawning at some
No.
point in the past.
It did in the earlier alphas, but not now.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah,
It's
that
like
was a
back
long
when
time
me and
ago.
Wet played alone.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I stopped doing that since like Alpha 10 or something. Like,
Where did I put my Nels? Put them
I
in
don't know.
here? Oh yeah, I did.
I don't know
I
what
put
to
them
do
in the
with
wrong chest.
Glass jar. Okay, cool.
them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I like these
5,
drop-off area
6,
here.
7, 8. So
It's farming.
that can be in the middle.
Yeah, I think I'll use storage blocks instead of the chest, but I can't decide. I kind of like the
2,
chest. I just
3,
like how they
4,
look against the wall, like
6,
so
7,
silly.
8.
Yeah.
Okay. It's funny how it dropped 2 sides, even though I was only putting the weight on the one side. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It just does that.
You watched it fall. That's why it scared you.
Yeah.
Just She's like, "Oh no, I broke something." No.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh, I touched it. It broke. It fell down.
Oh my goodness.
Looked
Oh,
at
that
it
would-
wrong.
That wouldn't be a very good horde base if you just touched it and it fell down.
Yeah.
Oh no, I need a
Breathed
splint.
on it. Well, there's a splint in the health chest. Actually, I think it's the only thing I put in there so far.
What happened?
Broke my legs.
Oh, okay.
From what?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I brought you a pinch.
No, that's not the health chest in here, where it has a big red cross on it. Well, white cross.
Oh, nice. There's a horde coming.
Nice.
Yeah, except I gotta film out here. It's not quite ready for them because I gotta put the
Yeah.
ramps in. I still have to put the ramps in.
Where
So they'll be.
Oh, hill.
Nice. I love this club. It's freaking awesome.
Shit. Legs.
Oh, it's like just destroying these guys. Whoa! Did I say Edgar? Can't be here. Alright. There we go. Nice. Nicely done. You can just jump through these still, right? Yeah, okay, perfect.
All right. All right, all right, all right.
You doing a little Matthew McConaughey there?
Yeah, that guy. I was like, what's that guy's name? I couldn't think of it.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
He's the one that does that.
I was thinking Drew Bledsoe, but that's not right.
No. That's his trademark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh
7,
my
8,
goodness.
9. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We need a backwards button on the rotation. I don't know why they
He
haven't
was
done
in
that yet.
on the flight. One of the flights, he was in one of the ads in the magazine that they have in the airplane.
I thought you were gonna say he's on the plane, like as in the actual.
No,
actors
no,
on the
no,
plane
no,
with you.
just-
So, oh,
I'm
cool.
just
Oh, that's
thinking
cool.
that I saw an ad with him on there, and it's like I just laughed. It's like, wow, okay. I wonder how much he got paid for this.
He's been doing ads for what is it, like Lincoln cars?
Yeah, yeah.
Like I didn't even know they still made those. He also does ads for like Wild Turkey, and it's just kind of funny. Oh, here we go. Burn down the house. Wish you could burn down houses. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Why not?
Imagine if the forges could like burn wood around them and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
then you'd have to not put him on wood. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What time is it? No, it's not that late.
Yeah, it's not very late.
No, I'm just tired from doing nothing all day. It was exhausting,
Yeah, I can imagine.
stressful.
Decomposing from yesterday.
You're decomposing from
Yeah, that's
you?
what you were
Decomposing?
doing. Yep.
You're
Yep.
Decomposing? Is that what you
I
meant to
was
say?
definitely no, it was not what I meant to say.
Decompressing.
Decompressing was definitely what I,
like
meant to say.
That's
I
pretty
had a
funny.
very weird Saturday. For
So you're vampires, right?
Yes. Sure.
Yeah, because how this is at one corner. But
So he didn't drink his blood. That's why he's decomposing.
It happens, man.
Can you guys bring some of this stuff inside to the inside drop-off chest whenever you
Sure.
guys get a chance?
I didn't realize we had
Sure.
one until I went down there. Broke my leg
Because-
somehow.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't burden yourself.
Well, not like she has much else to do.
Well, yeah, but it's like, oh, I'm almost done, and I go up, and they're like
Yeah,
completely
yeah.
full. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well,
Is
because
it
we're looting,
chainsaw?
we're looting
I'll
and we're
bring it
dropping
down
off.
for her.
Yeah.
Do we have the chainsaw here?
Yep. Yeah, chainsaw is here.
Is that-
I've not seen
might-
one. I mean, I'm sure there's one, but I
Yeah, it's up here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
What?
Saber, there's like a 527 engine in a chest over here.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
throw
Yeah,
all
good.
this
I'm
stuff as
bringing your
well.
bike back.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now,
looking at
guy.
the chainsaw right now.
Oops. Sorry,
Wow, do we not like have any stone? Is that all at the other base stuff? Oh, here it is. I knew I
It's
saw some
somewhere.
stone. Yeah, I see it. I see it now. Okay.
All right.
All right. All right. All right.
All right. Well,
Oh no, Happy Poo.
What? Web took the chainsaw.
he died apparently.
Oh, he died. Oh,
Did
wow.
you die driving back?
Okay. All right. So that's not bad.
What did you do? Starve?
Now I need. Let me count how many ramps I need here.
Oh my god.
Need
This is so
Well,
much
it's-
easier now.
21 times 4, so 84 ramps.
Yeah.
Is somebody using like a
Yeah.
a thingy?
I'm using the
Yeah.
chainsaw to take down all this rubble. It's so
Oh,
quick.
no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my inventory's full. Okay.
Nice.
Well, we don't need the. I don't need the rotting flesh. Here's about that.
Yeah, we do.
We can make it into stuff.
That's for fertilizer.
Need everything.
10 rotting flesh isn't gonna make or break your fertilizer.
No,
yes,
of course
it is.
not.
Well,
Just-
that doesn't. That's not gonna help me either. So. What happened to? Okay, I
Really
got
dro-
rid. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say I got rid of 10 rotting flesh, and then also my inventory's full again, and it's like, what the hell? We don't need
I
iron
picked it up,
arrowheads.
so it doesn't matter.
Scrap that. You did? Okay. You just can't let it.
I just can't bear it.
let it be.
Just can't
there's
let
like
it be.
there's like what
In every
20
game I
bod-
play, I like to collect everything.
there's
Me
like 20
too.
body there's 20 bodies over here that need to get looted and chopped up. So it's like
Even
like
like that, I like to collect everything.
You must really like Pokemon.
So that's why I
Collect them all.
like as fuel and stuff like that.
it'd be nice if we could use it as fuel.
Alright, so Guy, your bike is here at the corner.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm gonna grab some stuff out of it real quick.
I'll put you in my will.
Actually, all the stuff that's in
Over
there
here
was
somewhere.
like the armor that was on you.
These zombies, the horde brought lunch. It was nice of
And
them.
then any of the like weapon stuff that you had were in one of the chests that I threw in here. So your armor's in there, but as far as your weapons, that's in here somewhere.
Cool.
Oh, who knows now? It's all in the shuffle.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Because I know, evil. Because I tossed a bunch of equipment down here in the drop-off chest. So
I'll go through it once everything gets sorted, literally.
Yeah.
I love it. See, it's better than any mod or anything, right? See.
I did wish they had some sort of way to do
Spots.
automatic sorting.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Every game that has inventory management, like Minecraft's the only game that I know that has ever done that, and that's through mod. Anyways.
It's funny.
1, 2. Is that right? Here, let me just put them down and I know exactly what I need. Like, I don't understand why they can't just do that. Just, okay, I'm going to have inventory manage my game. I'm going to automatically put in automatic sorting, because why not? All they need is like a hopper system. Like, so even for the forges, it'd be nice to have a hopper to put the stuff in that you want it to melt, so that, you know. Like, that's the only reason why I scrap everything, because I don't want to sit there and dump it one at a time in the forge. It's stupid.
Oh, there's arrows here.
We're in the year of 2000s here. We shouldn't have to do that anymore.
Yeah, but people go backwards.
Yeah, but that's They shouldn't. We should be learning from our previous mistakes and moving forward.
Oh god. Oh
That's
shit!
what-
I jumped right into that.
You jumped right into the 2 spikes that are here. It's pretty funny. Uh-oh, the chest's in the way. I'm gonna have to break this chest, so I hope it's empty.
Well, I'm trying to go through them. This one is empty here that you can break.
Is it? Good.
Yeah,
'Cause
the
I
one
was-
like in front of the concrete there.
I was just joking. I wasn't actually gonna break it, but okay.
But that one is actually empty. Yeah.
Actually, if you break them, it'll just make a backpack on the ground anyway. So. Oh no! Oh no! Crap! Now I'm gonna be short one ramp. Oh, I hate how the placing is so jerky. Like, so easy
Oh,
to
we keep that leather
misplace
duster.
stuff.
That's gonna be mine now.
You see why I like to sort chests now, right? I mean, I do that a little bit. I mean, you know.
Obviously, yeah. No, you should. You can. That's what it's for.
Sorter's fee. If you're gonna drop it off, it
Is that-
becomes
is
free
that what you're
to
calling it?
anyone.
I need 4 of these. What are these ones? Crap.
Sorter's fee, yeah.
Finder's fee.
There's still lots of stuff in here. Holy crap!
It's a sorter's
What is-
fee because I'm just sorting it. I didn't find it.
What is that
Found
one
it in a
called?
sorting chest, I guess.
At least I'm getting my athletics up.
Is it ramp corner? Is that what it's called? Oh, crap.
I'm running up and down, right? So
Yeah.
you hold the shift down, so you get.
I think that's. the
Yeah,
ramp
don't use up
corner.
those mushrooms. I need to turn those into seeds. The ones at the back of the
Okay.
base weren't ready. So
It's fine. I was just gonna put them in the food chest for now.
okay, I'll just put them in the farm one, I guess.
Oh, in the farm
bless
chest,
you.
yeah.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, we'll be ready for the horde. Don't worry.
I realize I need to drink stuff.
We're pretty much already done all we really need.
Always forget about the health management aspect.
Well, good thing you don't have to eat like carbs and proteins. Stuff
There's
like
some
that.
games I like that.
I
And then I'm just gonna put a roof of iron bars over top of this, so if they do break in, we can just go up and fight from above. So,
Ooh.
and I'll have like maybe the reason why I have it so big is I'm gonna have blade traps in here, and if they do break in and we go up, we can just turn a switch and turn them on and chop them up. So, that's why I wanted a bigger area. But you know what's gonna
Yeah, no,
happen?
it's all good.
We're gonna be fighting the Horde Knight, and then Dougmas will go, "Oh, what's this here? What's this switch do?" and chop us all up. We're gonna have to put a sign on there. Dougmas, don't touch.
Hopefully he'll get to play with us.
Yeah, I hope
Who
so.
knows? Newborn.
It'd be
I hear
cool,
those
yeah.
things are high maintenance. You gotta
Yeah, they
like
are.
feed them and stuff.
Well, yeah, I know. I don't know why anyone would want to have it. Any?
Gross.
Yeah,
Have what?
Breeders.
the many humans.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Holly's getting fixed after this one, right? When she's open. So
It's funny. It's funny
Getting
that you.
fixed.
It's funny that she's getting fixed. Usually, it's the guy that gets fixed, not the
well,
woman.
it's because the child has to come out as a C-section, right? So.
Oh yeah, so while they
while
got
they have her open.
Yeah.
So.
Since they're there anyway.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Ow.
Yeah,
Ow.
And
We'll do
she's fine with that, and
we'll do
I'm
it-
fine with that.
yeah.
We don't want any more kids than what we have. We have enough, so that's
we'll
it.
do it free of
I mean,
charge.
12 would be enough, yeah.
Does someone want?
12,
Does it?
12 would be
Does
too
anyone
much.
feel like putting
One
spikes
of my bosses
down?
has
or-
like that many.
No,
I don't have any spikes.
no, I have them on me, but I make the process go a little faster. if
As
someone
soon as
wants
I'm
to put it
done hauling the stuff inside, then yes.
in. Okay, all right. Okay.
Couple more loads.
Alright. Tearing things up.
Trying to fill up all these boxes for evil here.
Okay,
Trying
I'm
to keep 'em
dropping.
full.
I'm dropping 7 dirt fragments. I hope you don't freak out, Shalomar.
No, that's okay. I'll probably pick it up whenever I run by.
Okay, all right. Is this the right one?
Let's see here, friend.
I don't know why it matters, but it just does.
Is that the right one? Is that the right one? think so.
It's good
yeah.
that you care.
7 pieces.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
bunch
where
of
did-
random crap.
Where did he drop it?
I'm dropping plant fibers now.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I need to drop one more item here. Oh no, I'll just scrap this. There we go. Now I can pick this up. There we go.
Okay, these boxes are all.
Well, it's still right here. The dirt fragments right here. You can look, see them. We should all grab the rotting flesh, drop it one at a time all over the place.
Oh, come on. That should call zombies. So where are you? Okay, so if you want, you can give me those spikes.
Okay. Just drop them here.
Yeah,
Like,
anywhere.
Is that going to be safe?
I hope so.
We're doing the secure trade.
127, right?
Yeah. You want to
Yeah.
put two out here because I'm using them like a guide. So put 2 out this way, so I know where to put my ramps. And then you just fill in between the ramps, obviously.
Yeah. How do we rotate objects again in this game? It's
Hold R. You'll have to do a copy rotation on those ones over there.
oh yeah. Good. Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about it then. Copy rotation's easy. Oh, it's nighttime already. Shit.
Yeah. It's fine. We can jump in here if you know.
Yeah. 2 out. Is that what you want?
Yeah. Perfect.
Oh my god, I'm left.
Quit being so herky jerky. Like
Shit.
I don't. For a game that's all about building, they really need to work on their mechanics here. Good. Okay. I need 3 of these. 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna be short on ramps for some reason. I miscounted for some reason. I thought 21 times 4 was 84, but apparently it's not. Oh, look, bird's nest here. With 2 eggs in it. That's two more blueberry pies.
Whip, is there a reason you're following a trail instead of a road?
Yeah.
Where did they go? Oh, here they are.
Where do what go?
I just made some ramp corners, and they're like a different color, so they look like they're invisible in the
Yeah.
inventory screen. And if you have concrete, the poles can get upgraded too.
No, I don't have concrete.
But there's probably some downstairs. I think, or I've got some on me if you need to, if there's any more.
There wasn't very much left after I was done.
Or
with it.
or you can upgrade upgrade the spikes. Actually, be better. I've got some on me. Yeah, I've got some iron on me here, and then there should be some down. I don't want to drop it here because it might fall between the spikes.
No, I know, so I don't know. I'm gonna run this way. Oh, yeah, I'm lagged.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit, this is stupid.
Oh, I just dropped it. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. 3,000, right? 409?
Yep.
Okay.
So make another what? Oh, another 20, I guess. This is why I wanted the forges up, so I could been making concrete while. I actually don't know because we need mixers. I guess I'm gonna have to go make a trip, grab all that stuff.
What stuff?
All the mixers and that from the other base.
Oh, putting down the land claim.
Yeah. But because no one wanted to make a forge, we probably don't have the forge iron, right? So.
Oh, it's funny.
But
I thought you said you were going to make the forge.
I said if no one could be bothered to make it, I will make it when I'm done here. But it's like
Oh, yeah.
I figured by now someone would have done it. Like I guess I know.
I've been
I should
busy.
know
like,
better.
I don't know.
I should know better.
We've been busy.
Yeah.
Those are already upgraded. Shit.
Should be enough actually. Right, and then down this one. Perfect. All done. Okay, I'll just upgrade here what I can. Where did my hammer go?
Where do you want the forge at?
Just leave it. I'll place it where I want it.
Well, I mean, it took 2 seconds to make, and you
Yeah,
couldn't
no.
be bothered to take the 2 seconds to make it. So,
Because I was up here building
Love
the
it.
base, maybe. I like how it's my fault that I didn't take the 2 seconds. I
well, I'm just saying, like
4 times.
because it said, "Hey, Julie, can you make the forge?" And I would have been like, "Okay, let me make it." I forgot that I looked at bellows and then got distracted by sorting chests.
Oh no. Hate that.
Well, I wanted the forge room to be this thing over here. So I'll just pick apart one of these beds, I guess.
And
Oh,
the
so-
bedroom is the room you wanted, the forge room.
Yeah, I wanted this to be the forge room, yeah.
Okay, I'll move my
Yeah.
bed. Which one's
Oh,
mine?
no, right here. Just put it in the corner.
I don't want to live in the forge room. Screw
Oh, okay.
that. I'm moving my bed.
Well, we well, we do need one. That's the workshop over here, so.
So I have to live in the bathroom? That's disgusting. This is the bathroom over here.
No, you're spawning in the bathroom, not living in the bathroom. Okay, well then I'll make the forge room in the bathroom. Okay, there, just put it right
The
here.
forge room can be in this room. It's fine. I don't
Put
care.
it right here, right here.
Where did you want it in here?
Right here, right behind the shower here, right here. There's a little cubby. Just put it right there.
I'm gonna put it in this cabinet so that it can be placed exactly the way you want it. So I
Okay.
feel like I'm gonna place it facing the wrong way.
Oh my
Right.
god. How many more do I need here?
Let's
I need something to count with.
let's make some.
Let's upgrade these.
Right.
See if I have any metal left. Is any more like iron anywhere?
You want forged iron?
No, just regular iron.
Regular
Scrap
iron?
iron, yeah.
It's in the building materials chest.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it's right. It's all downstairs.
We need a bunch of that.
Um,
Oh, yeah,
where'd
definitely use this up.
raw iron go?
In
In the drop chest right now?
It's
I know you
probably
said-
in the drop chest.
Okay, because I know you
If
said you
somebody
didn't make a
brought
spot for
over,
it
then
yet.
that's where it's at.
Well, yeah, all the chests upstairs are gone, so I hope so. Yeah, here it is. Okay, cool.
Oh, I need that.
bunch of these.
This is so cool.
Oh yeah, I was painting chest. I had one chest.
Grab this.
Okay.
Okay.
Where did the anvil net go that we had? That's still in the drop off?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I vaguely recall seeing the anvil somewhere.
17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 34. 34.
There it is. Got it.
34. 34, right? That's what I said. I think I said that.
Crucible.
Okay.
And there
While
was a
that's
tool
being
and
made,
die somewhere.
I'll upgrade these.
Where it is. Did the tool and die set get moved somewhere?
It's in
No, it's in the drop-off boxes there somewhere.
I think I put it in the. It's in the tools supply chest.
Oh, okay. Cool. Right.
Copy rotation. Hide in here. So is the reason why there's like a little strip of blocks missing here?
What?
He said something.
Is it for going down or something?
Strip of locksmithing?
In the middle of the base here.
What? Where you at?
What do you mean locksmithing? There's no locksmithing in the game. What are you talking about?
No, there's blocks missing in the middle of.
Oh, I thought you said locksmithing. Yeah, I told
No.
you. Remember, I need to figure out
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
where to
That's
dig
right.
down, right? So actually,
Yeah.
let's see if I can do this. Because I want it kind of.
Sorry.
Never mind.
Yeah. So what?
Paid Brooks $15.
I wonder
What's
where
that
this
for?
Comes up. We could just put ladders on this thing.
That's too funny.
So I kind of just want two exits, right? Like that way we're not all bunched in and trying to get up and down in the one. Well, I can see where this goes, I guess.
Oh shit! Don't know where.
Did you want to stand in the middle of that missing blocks? And, I just see how close I am to the.
Stand in the middle of the missing blocks.
Yeah.
So like how do I know if it's in the middle? Do I have to count one?
No, just what looks like the middle. It doesn't have to be exact. Yeah. Okay. Looks
I
like.
think I'm calling it a night.
Okay.
Tired.
All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Thanks for playing.
Yeah. Thanks for dropping by.
Thanks for your help. Appreciate it. Alright.
So
let's see
did
where this
you
comes up.
do what you need to do with me standing
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
middle?
yeah. It's
Okay.
It's good. It'd be funny. I make a hole in the ceiling here, and the whole bunker falls apart. I think
That would be funny.
that would be funny. There we go. Oh, there's dirt here. Okay, good. Only one block of concrete to break through. Alright. Okay. Oops. Wants the dirt. Okay. Should have some rebar on me. Yes, I do. Thanks. Ugh. Come on. Place. Thank you. Yeah, I know you're hungry. Poor guy. Now where'd my hammer go? Wow. Weird. Let's go find one.
Oh, wow, it's already almost 4 a.m.
Yep.
Yeah, time just goes fast.
Hi. You're naked. Why are you naked? You should maybe go get. What are you doing?
It's probably bath time, right?
You're torturing me. Oh gosh. Oh, really? Come on. Come on.
What?
Two more. Two more. I miscounted somehow.
Oh,
Okay,
this is
can you
crazy.
stop it?
That's right. Breaks down.
There's like a zombie digging up from the bottom here. No, just kidding. That's you.
Yeah. I missed my, where I left them open, I guess.
Cool, so
Well,
the spikes are all the way around now.
Cool. So we just gotta upgrade them, and then... Or are they all
Well,
upgraded
they're up-
already?
They're
Oh, yeah?
upgraded, but they need steel now.
Yeah, okay, but you had enough to actually do all of them? Okay, that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Now I'm gonna put back the remaining.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, so we got a lot of resources for that. So that's cool.
Actually, that's not bad being on this side, I guess. That's alright. Alright. Make a hatch. Oh, where'd you... Oh, you put them back downstairs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you make a... I just want to make a scrap hatch and upgrade it over here.
So what? Make a scrap hatch? You said?
Yeah, it's to cover the opening here, and then upgrade it as far as you can with the scrap.
That's Kyle's.
Okay.
Come here. Don't argue with me.
Okay. Now I just need to get all this fun stuff. I'll do these first because they're holding the load. They're done. Then we should be good. Corners are going to be an issue, aren't they? They're going to get stuck in there, aren't they?
So how do I know if I have it placed the right way?
What?
No.
Oh,
The-
if you
the scra-
if you
scrap
just
hatch.
if you place it based on without turning it or nothing, it should be like the right way.
And it's right click to place?
Yep.
Okay.
Me.
Okay, good. That's good.
The defaults to opening away from you when you
Yeah.
first place it, right? So
So now I just need concrete and I can upgrade the concrete.
yeah, well that's why I need to go get the mixers because we're all out now, I think.
Cool. So at least we got to build the whole thing though.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah.
Cool. Oh my god.
Yep, pretty much. Still need the ceiling, but it's fine. That will come.
Where are you at, Saber?
Driving back and forth.
From the old base to this base?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just delivering.
Oh, there you are.
There's still a few trips.
Yeah, Wep was still doing that too, and I guess he gave up.
I'm gonna go to bed. Probably once I get back, but
Yeah.
All right.
still probably if you don't count close, probably 2 trips left. If you count close, 3 or 4 trips.
It's not a big deal. I figured
No.
we'd just leave all the rest of the stuff.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, hey, guess what I found?
What?
Guy's bike.
Is it guys or is it Webs?
It's out here on the road between the two. I assume it's guys.
Yeah.
Well, if
It's
you can
close to where we
access
lost
it,
it.
then it's definitely guys. If you can access it.
Oh, true.
I can get on it, yeah. Can't open it.
Sorry about that. That's what I miss.
Yeah, sometimes it does that where you can't open it, and basically, guy would have to log back in, and I think he can open it.
Yeah.
So we
yeah,
just mark it on the map, so that make a marker so we can share it, so that way next time we know where to go. Because next time the server comes up, it should be accessible. Right, it's gonna dump off a bunch of crap.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
Get the workbenches and stuff. Well, I put there's 500 concrete mix in the top right drop-off chest.
How much did you say?
500.
Top right.
Yeah.
No.
No, top left. Sorry, top left.
Okay.
Same thing.
Okay.
Right, left, whatever.
Thought I was going crazy. Or there was like network issues.
Yeah. We got here. All right. Grab some food, and then okay, get the drinks. Just need food. Here we go. All right. How am I doing? Requires I probably need drink. Yep. Grab a couple. Okay, perfect.
I'm glad this area was here, this flat area.
Yeah. Well, that's why we picked it, right? 'Cause,
Yeah. No, it's still not enough.
I don't have any wood on me. I should take some. You never know when you need to make something out of wood. There's not enough wood.
Materials. So now we basically have to make more, and that's where we're at, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Like, I know there's a ton of the cement mix, or cement, right? But which needs to be turned into concrete mix. But we need that's why I'm gonna go get them now. We need to get the
Right.
mixers for that, right? Come on. There we go. Okay. Is there? Oh, there's a bike over here. Whoa! 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 Okay, let's see what. I got that. Perfect. Right.
Oh my gosh.
Now I'm gonna try to go out. So, oh crap. Did anyone make those? Whatchamacallits? Those waypoints? Because I don't have that part uncovered, so I don't.
No.
So it's just the west side of town to get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have the Fallout City marker?
I don't have. No, I don't have anything.
All right. Because that's.
I
where you
can
gotta
share
check.
that if you need me to.
Okay. Yeah, if you could.
It'd just be nice
Yeah,
to know
basically.
when we hit the turns, which.
It's just the one at Fallout City.
Yeah,
really.
like if you go west from here, you get into like the town that's immediately next to this city, and then you go northwest out of that. The trader will be on your right as you're going on that northwestern road, and then that'll go all the way west to Fallout City, which then you turn north out of, and then there's going to be a fork that goes north from there, or a T intersection that goes north from there, and then that takes you all the way. So it's just a couple turns.
So every time I hit intersection, I want to go north, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, when you're on your way,
Even-
he'll watch.
Even getting out of this town west isn't like the easiest.
So what I've been doing is
Well, there's a lot of cars
like,
in this town, though.
yeah, the road that we are on, which I guess you already left.
No,
I just
I'm
go
still in
straight
town.
west. Oh, are you still here? Okay. Well, I go straight west.
Yeah, if
and
you go
then
south,
I get curved
or-
around straight north.
Yeah,
So
like I'm trying to find a way out of this town in the west. So far, there's no road that goes out west that I can see. So.
no, keep going west. Like there's no road between the town.
Oh,
next
there
to us
isn't?
and the city.
Oh,
No,
okay.
You just got to cross a little bit of
That's-
desert.
All right,
yeah,
that's what I
on
was.
this little strip here.
That's what I was looking for. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's-
so then you go as far
they're not
west in that
connected.
town as you can, and then go.
No, they're
No,
not.
they're not actually connected.
That's pretty funny. Oh, this is like a Wild West town. That's hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
you
mentioned
go
that
all
when
the
I
way
was
west of
driving
town
through
and
it.
go north.
So I guess it's like house looting time.
Okay, so I'm west, but there's an. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Just go north.
I'm at a lake
It's
now.
one block. No, go north. It's just one block that's missing the road.
I don't.
Oh,
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see. Wow, that's okay. I get it.
And then you might as well just like go right off of the road slightly, but keep going north because there's like a pit that you're about to come to, and then there's another
Oh.
one up the road in the woods too.
Die zombie.
That's funny. I love this generation.
It should already be generated.
No, I'm just saying like the generation that it made. You know,
Oh yeah, yeah.
big cliffs.
Someone already looted this, but who?
There's still too much noise in it. All right, so I just go north from here, I guess.
Yep.
Across the lake here.
Yeah, and then that'll turn to the west, and then you'll go all the way to the city, Fallout City.
Oh, so this is the wasteland you tried to cut across?
No, I was
Oh, okay.
I was closer to Wasteland City or
Oh,
Fallout
okay.
City, whatever it is.
I think I have the slow bike. That's fine.
Ah!
I don't mind.
I've almost sorted everything. I'm so excited that you brought more.
Oh,
That's
I
why
kind of
did
figured
that
you were
little
gonna have.
scream.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, someone took my. Well, whoever took my
Slow
bike, that would be
Chevy.
the slow bike. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was the only bike that was there, so
Yeah. Cool.
it's everyone's bike.
Exactly. Wow. I'm the one that built it.
Impressed.
Then you have to do like WEP, you have to lock it then, I guess.
No, because everyone can use it.
Was it like a 100
Doesn't
quality
know.
engine, this thing, or?
No, it's like 200 or something.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want anything that was super powerful. I just wanted to be able to take it easy because of the chunk loading and stuff like that.
Jeff, did you guys not want to put the hole through the wall or something?
Oh, I slightly forgot about it when
It's
I
fine.
got overwhelmed by how much stuff was in the chest outside and wanted someone to help me bring it inside, so I just threw a whole bunch of chests down.
Figured it'd save you time in the long run.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
to, like, run around and
would. But at the same time, I can't reach the other side because of how I did the chest, the storage,
Oh, okay.
other side.
Gotcha.
So, ooh, you're cold.
Hmm?
Heard him shivering.
Yeah, I had to put on my coat.
I thought that was me.
Is there no safe way to cross over the spikes other than jump?
Put frames down.
No, there's no safe way yet.
But if you
Someone
jump
has
off
to-
the ramp, you should make it across, because it's... should be okay. Someone has to make what?
No, nothing.
I just put a couple of frames down and I'm good. So I get
Yeah,
across.
yeah.
Because if you make a safe way over, then the zombies will find that way too.
I
The
hear
other
a
way is
zombie.
we'd have to make, I guess, entrance like outside, like a ladder down from outside the cage, I guess. That would be another way to do it.
Sorry, I have a zombie here.
Do we have any? Do you know where the bedroll would be? I know I had at least
And
one bedroll I
miscellaneous.
brought. Ah, there it is. Okay, thanks. Can't read that with my night vision.
Oh, really?
I can
That's
see
funny.
the sign, but I can't read it. Like there's no lettering.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Really, why am I overheating? Come on. Oh shit. Oh, cool.
Yes. Last thing of sorting. And it's all for the same chest, so that's okay.
And once in a while, someone can check that forge and just keep dumping more raw iron in there. As it's emptying. Great.
Where's...
Oh, doggy.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
look at it.
So I
Oh,
want
this
north.
was the shower. I see it now. I didn't even notice it before.
So I want northwest out of here, right? You said.
No, go north. Also, you're going south. Go.
Where is he?
Go
Yeah,
east
you
a
go
block.
Well, I was. Oh, you want me to go east? Okay.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
east a block and a half, and then go north.
Okay.
So this worked too.
I see where
Yeah,
somebody
so-
was
So
saying
yeah,
they're
it's a
burning.
turn
next
right
right.
and then left.
and then that one will take you all the way out.
Okay. Yeah, this is why we didn't want to live here, because it's in wasteland. It would be so dangerous.
And then just follow that north, and then you'll get to a T. You'll turn left, right? And there'll be more, but don't worry about that when you get there.
What's funny is like the snow biome here in between all this wasteland. There it is. I remember the days when they said there was going to be like mines on the roads.
But there are mines on the roads.
No,
No,
not on the roads. But they were going to do that. They were
Realize
going
it was daytime. I guess that makes sense why he's out there.
Yeah, I have a feeling running zombie would be able to keep up with me, honestly. I saw a dog. I go, uh-oh. Gonna keep up with me.
That's funny.
No, but it's the right speed for the generation, though. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Like I haven't gotten any lag stutters or anything, so. And I've
Good.
never uncovered this part of the map yet. So.
Oh shit! I got mugged.
well, it's not a matter of if you've done it; it's a matter of if it's been generated before.
No, I know, but still, it still unloads once no one's in it, right? So.
How much did it take? Oh, that's not too bad.
Love this windy road. Crap. Really? Like, what? I love this this horseshoe, the shape the road makes here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could just
Yeah, we
connect
can-
it across. We
we
could probably
can-
just build something there. That's not that far across. The little bridge
Yeah, a
there.
little bridge. Yeah. 5 wide or something.
Yeah. Because that's pretty funny, actually.
Damn it! I wasn't paying attention.
How do I have one piece of paper on?
I need a drink.
Okay, am I turning at this intersection or keep going east?
North.
North
north.
now?
Yeah, turn north. Yep.
Oh.
Am I even halfway yet?
Yeah, it's about the halfway point.
Yeah.
But there aren't really any other turns. Because the next town you're going to get to is going to be the one just south of where our base was.
There's one road you're gonna pass, but just stay on the road that you're on.
Yeah.
Oh. Are the spikes higher than they were last time? Ow. Weren't
Well,
they
there's ra-
in the ground before?
Yeah, so I built ramps up to them, so I didn't feel
Instead
like
of putting
digging.
them in the ground?
Yeah, I didn't
Oh.
feel like digging all that out.
Okay, so that's what makes it harder to jump over them.
Just put wood frames down.
That's too much effort. I don't want to put wood. Or I'd rather
Okay.
just stirred.
All right. When I get some time, I'll make. Just keep going. You said north, right? When I get,
Mhm.
Once we get all this out of the way, I'll make outside entrance into the base.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because with a hatch on, the zombies can't climb down, so
Okay.
we'll just make a ladder going down on the outside of the base there somewhere.
Alrighty.
And as long as we remember to close the hatch behind ourselves, we should be okay.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot of nothing out here. Jeez. It's funny that like towns are so close to each other, and then there's a whole lot of nothing. But enough cars that if you run out of gas, it's not a problem. Like this bike might actually run out of gas.
Okay. What did I miss?
I don't know.
Good. Okay, sorry, continue.
Should be our town, I think. I've never seen it from this angle, but I think that's it. Or is this another
Yeah.
town?
No,
no, not
that's
yet?
the
Oh,
southern
okay.
town.
Oh, is it?
It's
Okay.
north of that is our town.
And is this one all looted?
No.
No. So I mean there's lots of looting. Oh,
Seems
hey,
like it,
hey,
yeah.
socks.
Trap damage. Okay, Soxies.
So I just want to go what north on in this town?
Yeah.
All right, I'm heading to bed. I'll see you guys.
All right, Saber. Thanks
Yeah,
for the
good
help.
night.
Appreciate it.
I'm also gonna leave now too.
Okay.
See you guys later.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah. Thanks for helping with the move. It's awesome.
Bye.
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 Okay, so we'll just keep going north, I guess.
Let's see here. We're going to where you are. Yeah, north, but you're going. Like,
Because
I
it
don't know
didn't
why.
look like because it didn't look like that road was going anywhere, and I'd rather turn than keep going and run into a
Right.
building.
Right, like to the northeast of the town.
Because this part of the
that
map
road-
is blank for me, so I have no way to know where I'm going. Right.
Right. Well, somewhere to the northeast of that town, there should be like
See,
a
like there's a
road.
bunker in front of me, so that's why I'm going. That's why I turned that way, because there's like no road here anywhere.
No, I know.
So tell me where the road is, please.
It's gray for me as well, right? So I just went off-roading there. Yeah, somewhere in that direction, there should be like a road that goes to northeast a bit.
Okay.
Now for me, you're in an area that's grayed out.
I thought you went this way, so that's why.
Well, I just went off-roading.
Oh yeah.
What?
No,
Because
when
the
I did
Jaffe
that,
said.
when I did that, that caused me problems. Like I kept running into craters and crap.
Oh, no.
Because I went the other way. I went around
Yeah,
the
you
lake
follow
there,
that
right?
road basically. I think you're on, and that'll take you to our town. To the south, to the east side of the town.
I'm probably gonna have to stay there overnight because I think it takes like 15 minutes to make the land claim.
I see.
Is why I wanted someone to make it ahead of time, but that's okay. I can't win. I try to just remind that we need some stuff done, and then I guess I have to tell specifically. But then if you tell specifically, you're being bossy. So I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. So is this our town? 'Cause if it is,
That should be our town. Yeah,
I don't recognize it. I must not have been
It's
on
in
this
the-
part of town.
it's on the eastern part of it. Yeah. So yeah, that's our town. And then you just exactly drive down till the end of that road, turn left.
Okay. All right.
Down to the end, turn right, and you'll get to our base.
Oh yeah, now I recognize it. Okay. Yeah, I've never been on that side.
That's funny.
Wow.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. But here's that diner I started taking apart.
That's what I mean. Like, there's so much.
I'm not gonna bother jumping the rabbit. I don't think this thing can go over. Slow.
Oh, it should be out. I don't know. It did when on the way out, so
Yeah, I don't trust it.
on the other side.
Because it's 2 blocks wide, so it's.
Oh,
I had a fast one in it, and it wasn't even. I couldn't even jump it with a fast one. So
really? Huh.
yeah, because it's if you want 2 blocks, you have to put it up 1 block higher.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who built the ramps, so.
All right, I'm here. Home sweet home. Now I gotta.
That was one of the other compadres.
Okay. Claim, land claim. I'm glad we can actually. Now imagine if I hadn't brought the reinforced iron with me. That would have been funny. Actually, since I'm here, I might as well get concrete.
If you want, you can grab
Oh.
the fertilizer too.
I should have brought the concrete with me. Shit, I could have been mixing concrete over here, but whatever.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't think it. Oh yeah, it's a yeah. I'm just gonna cancel all this.
I didn't think about it either. Fuck.
Okay. I'll just double check everything here then.
Well, whatever. We'll just move everything, and
Yeah.
doesn't matter. It's
Pop to the bathroom real quick.
okay.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. One thing in Craverse that I wish this game would have, or other games like this would have, in Craverse you can go walk across one block gaps.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Games don't have that,
You
unfortunately.
can kind of do that in Minecraft as well. Now they changed that.
Yeah. Okay, is there anything left in these? Nope. Honestly, I might not be able to bring all this fertilizer, this rotten meat back with me. We'll see.
Oh, you don't have to. That could be one of the last trips.
Just checking if there's anything in here that would deem important. Oh,
Because then there's still like more rotten meat and
There's-
stuff and dirt in the
there's
farming
my-
chest and the
yeah,
in
yeah.
the
Yeah, there's a lot of
there's some
stuff.
fertilizer in there too.
There's at least another trip here. Easy. I'll bring the finished fertilizer, but yeah, there's still like a chest full of stuff in here.
Yeah, just bring the finished stuff, not the. I don't care about the other shit. That can happen eventually, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff still here.
Not worried.
Yeah. Okay. Dougmas gonna log in. Where is everybody?
Yeah.
Sorry, Dougmas. Oh, down.
It should be around for the move.
This is why.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
kind of
this
interesting.
scenario.
Like it's like Jace and stuff. Like I wonder what happened or what caused him to stop.
Why is this? Oh, the zombies must have broken through this door here. That's funny. Okay.
What's funny?
All these. Oh, look, 577 engine. I'm gonna use that one on the way back. Well,
Nice.
I had a door in this garage, right? And I guess when the
Right.
zombies broke in, they went straight for the door because the door's gone. So they must
That's
have
cool.
went for the door, and then they were inside, and they started digging in the bottom corner of the garage here. It's pretty funny how they find their way, right? Like,
Yeah.
very funny. You think you're safe, and next thing you know, well, I'll upgrade the walls. We're fine. And somehow they find their way underneath.
Yeah. See, that's like where the AI was working, right? But
Yeah.
I know sometimes it's just the AI is so dumb.
Yeah. So really, I should have built like concrete underneath the spikes. I just didn't have time for that. I'll dig that up later. Do that later.
Yeah, it's a later project. Yeah.
If we can get them up to steel, then shouldn't be a problem because they won't break so easy. The iron ones, they break actually really easy. They must have changed their durability.
Yeah.
They break
Well,
really easy now. Is it done yet? Oh no, another 2.5 minutes. Because the engines alone are going to take up most of my room here.
yeah. Well, that's the thing, right?
Oh, and then if I bring the fuel, I'll bring the fuel drums. I don't want you to bring them. Oh, actually, someone already brought most of the fuel. Okay.
And then refill your bike, right?
Yeah, for sure.
We'll just take the most important things.
It's actually
right?
funny how it's so quiet over here. Like now that everyone's gone, the there's no
forges aren't running, right? I
Yeah,
don't think.
yes, yeah. So like, there's no zombies, nothing. It's funny. So peaceful over here now.
Well, now
Hope
they'll
the la-
spawn inside again, right?
I hope the land claim will cover the cage and inside the house. I'm not sure though. If it's...
No, it won't. We have to
Oh, no.
build like more.
Oh no, you just break it and then you get it back and then you put it back down again.
Okay.
It's just like a steel block. It's 10,000 hit points. It just takes a while to break down. All this work for spikes for nothing.
Yeah. Well,
Well, it's a good thing we didn't upgrade them all to steel, because then that would have sucked.
I knew
Oh.
we wouldn't have to, right? So.
At least as long as you learn something from the process, I guess that's good.
Oh, I did. So I just wish the whole settlements. I'm kind of
Yeah.
waiting for Alpha 17 just to see how they handle the settlements, because
If they handle the settlements.
you're going to need to be able to do multiple claim blocks and link them to the area.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but don't count on them doing like. having
because
that
I don't want
percentage.
zombies spawning inside an area. I want to make like a nice base, but you
Yeah, no,
can't because.
but I wouldn't count on that being in for 17. I really wouldn't.
Well, they have to fix that, otherwise.
Is that well? They have on their website. They have notes that says exactly what's going to be in 17. Is that in there in that list? If it's not, then it's not.
I'll have to check that.
Because I've never even heard of what you're talking about. To me, it sounds like something that someone's wishful thinking that someone just said. I've never heard them talk about that at all. The settlement system.
Joel did.
I've never heard of him say that in any of his videos.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
video is it in?
Well, I don't know. It's in one of them.
Because I've watched them all. I don't remember him saying anything. I know he
You
was.
know, but
I know
but
he
he
was
just
talking about.
mentioned it, right?
Yeah,
so,
but
it's not
his-
like it was.
It's NPC
was-
settlements, not like a settlement system for us. It's like
Well, but
other
then,
NPC settlements.
well,
I think you misunderstood
whatever.
that.
Then I guess we'll have to have a mod for that. Then I guess that's because that's important, right? Like, because
Yeah.
then you can have multiple people even build
All right.
like parts of the settlement or whatever, right? So it's all part of that.
Is this actually going to show me how much it's? Yeah, it is. Okay. I guess I'm in the building. I can't really see freaking how far away. I'll put it here and make sure I can pick that stuff up. Right. I need. Yeah, take. Oh, is there anything in these? I hope not. Can I stop it? Yeah, let me check. No.
In what?
In the chemistry stations. I want to make sure that there was nothing left.
Not sure.
I wonder if there's still something in the chemistry station that we used to use in the town by that garage there.
I don't think there is. But
On my way out, I think I'll stop by and see.
you'd have to check it, yeah.
Yeah, it's not that far. So.
It'd be on the way out, technically.
So we got the chemistry stations. Workbenches are next. I'll leave the gas ones here because I can make those. So I don't think I need to take those. Oh, this actually needs repairing. Why is it repairing?
What does?
Yeah, now I got nothing to repair it with. Nice. Stupid workbench.
Weird. Why would the workbench be damaged?
That's because somebody damaged it. And
Well, that's irritating.
it needs forged iron and mechanical part, and I don't. That's in here anywhere. Yeah, of course. Not.
Wow.
I can't pick it up. Are you fucking kidding me? Like mechanical part, I can get easy enough. I'll just take apart. Oh, I fell on spikes. Take apart something here that gives you mechanical parts, but the forged iron, that's a good problem. Is there a? I think if I wrench a safe, there's a safe
Yeah.
somewhere. I'll get forged iron. Was there not a gun safe in here? Or I thought there was a gun safe in this house.
There would have been one by the exit of the building on the attic there, towards the cage, but I think I'm not sure if someone destroyed it,
Looks like maybe someone did.
like took it down or whatever.
So I think those ones give you forged iron.
Is there a gun safe in like the rich house next door?
All those are, yeah, it's gone, that one. All those are
Oh,
torn down, aren't they? No, anything around us won't, because I took those all apart already.
Okay.
I
Damn
have
it.
to go. 7 o'clock. Do I have time? I have to go hunting for frickin' forged iron. Oh, great. Oh my god.
But I was actually gonna call it here as well. So,
Yeah, okay.
so you're gonna play on, all right?
No. Oh, great. Great. Now I got a broken leg. Whatever. Then I don't take the workbench. I don't care.
No, whatever. If it's damaged, it's damaged.
Yeah.
We can go back there with the part to fix it, to take it or whatever, if
Yeah.
we want to do that. I don't think it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can stop.
We'll
I'll stop too. I just gotta get in the house here. And pick up what I can pick up. And...
Okay, well, I'll see about tomorrow. I'm not sure. It all
That's
depends
fine,
what's
whatever,
happening
yeah.
here the next few days, but
That's fine. I got stuff
I'll
to
let
do
you
I
know.
can do, so yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Alright.
Okay. See you. Have a good night. Bye.
Just me now. This one up. Oh, nice and quiet. Can't pick that one up because it needs to be repaired. I should have checked if that other... Actually, do I have room? Okay. One's empty, right? Yeah, it's empty. Okay. One's empty. Yeah, right. Good. Care of. What else maybe I'll take one of these. Maybe I won't. A room here. Okay. Another trip for us. Other stuff. Anyway. I want to get all the forges. No, this one still has lots of clay in it. And iron. Okay. So in there then, and let's get steel out of it, I guess. Oh, actually, I can make the forged iron I need. I don't know exactly how many I need for this. Make the one. And take something apart. What can I get mechanical parts from? Really good question. It's around here. Oh, blade traps. Yes. Yes. Part of the blade trap. Oh, ouch. Can I pick these up? No, they're out of the range, aren't they? Yeah. Where's my wrench? Should get mechanical parts from these. Yeah, this one's already. That's gonna fill up my inventory with crap that I don't need. Right. Ugh. Dump some stuff in here, I guess. Where is it? There. I'll have to come back here anyway, so I'll just dump a bunch of these engines, I guess. One. Okay. Ouch. Crap. There we go, mechanical parts. Hopefully that's enough. Ugh. Alright, there's hammer. There we go. Nice. Boom. Pick it up, please. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Okay. So now I can make steel out of this thing. Oh, they took the crucible. Ooh, I'm surprised I can make the forged iron, honestly. How much of it is that going to make? 260? Yeah, we could probably use forged iron for stuff, so. That, and then the clay. It's going to take all the clay out. And take the rest of the iron out of it. Okay, that's gonna be about an hour, so I can hour of burn time in here. That's pretty close. At 56. Got one more frame, and that should do it. Perfect. All right, let that go. I'll leave that in here. Let's scrap this. Can always make a new one. And pick up what I can pick up. Close. Okay. Oh, nighttime. I should be able to pick up one of these generators at least. Maybe both. If I can take one at least, it'd be good enough. Or... Oh yeah, I got room for both. Oops. Oh, that's it. A little bit of these relays then. At least stack. And I do want to take these lights back. Oh, no, I can't, not yet. I... Rest of these. Yep. Cool. Lighting happening. New base. What? Onto our mine. I don't think there's anything down there. Oh. Actually, oh, I got the claim line claims of zombies. Any respawns? That's pretty cool. Base move is always fun, I guess. There's some splints in that chest. Look. Yep, nice. Nice. Thing in here. Oh. Ooh, look at that. A goldenrod in here still. Guess I can refresh my goldenrod. Oh, I guess the leaped coffee. Right. Yeah. Okay, I can always scrap this if I need any more room. I don't. But I can make hammers, so it's not that big a deal. Actually, I'll do that. Let's grab this. Leave the scrap iron back here. Right, so everything here is now taken other than the lighting. Okay. I think everything down here I took. Okay, yeah, lighting and all that. Okay. Let's take this stuff. Right. Oh, start lighting here. That's fine. More light over here. Oh, I don't think there's anything important over here. Oh, it's some torches and crap. Okay. Right. It's super quiet. Been a while since I've had a area this quiet. I guess we moved out of the area, so the zombies went away. Don't need nobody to eat, so they went away. Maybe I'll leave one forge here just in case if we ever need to come back. Something or someone's over this area, they need to make something. I'll leave these here with everything. Okay. Got all the lighting in here, right? This is all done. Okay. I will close this door so I remember it's done. Okay. Now, Lighting. All right. Just, oh my goodness, still a lot of clothes in here. Whew. A lot of clothes. I pick up, I think that's all lighting in here now, right? Yeah, okay. I pick up. Not sure. One slot left. Oh, it's got glass in glass jar. This. Who cares? We got plenty of glass when you take the glass out. Through it. That's good enough. That'll work. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Got some lighting here. I'll pick up the speaker. Oh, of course I'm getting hungry now. I want to swap this with something that's not going to want to be placed. There we go. Right. Relay switch I won't be able to pick up. From That's okay, I can make switches, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay. Pick up this guy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Some lights here. Now you're freaking cold. Is there any food in here? Is there possibly any food left over? Oh, oh, I guess this sham sandwich I absolutely have to, I suppose. It's probably gonna have to happen. As far as I can take. Well, that's as far as I can reach. Okay. Right. I'm coming back with. Alright. That'll work, I guess. Yeah. So I guess that's it. Call it quits here. And I got a long drive back to, or actually before I do that, maybe I'll make some waypoints to remind me how to get back. Alright, so definitely want to waypoint this. Something I'm not going to use a lot. I'll use this for like directions. Yeah. Don't care. base, I guess. Right. And then along here. And then we want to go, we get here. Or I want to head this way. Looks like that road will come down here. And actually, I'll just do this. To base. And I'll get rid of this other one. Where is it? That one, yeah. I'll just follow the markers. That one, then that one. And there's a turn. Make sure I follow the right markers. And that's where we are, right? No. We're all the way over here, okay. Base. Okay. Along this road. Well, zombies are here. Oh well. Okay. Actually, let's delete that one. And let's base. That way I know you go this way to get to the. Actually, this one is move over more. There we go. There we go. I got markers to follow. Cool. Right. Go ahead and exit out. And thanks for watching the stream. And I stream daily, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.